Today, I'll be honest, all the players put up a massive fight. It was all sabotaged by one bastard, which is Rutraj Gaikwad. I might sound harsh, I might sound very brutal about it, but I'm sorry, this guy needs to leave. I'm so done. Enough of defending this guy. 13 games in, he's not had a single game above 150 strike rate. This guy is an absolute retard. You can do anchoring once the power play is done. You don't anchor in the power play. This is absolute terrorism what he's done, and his captaincy also has done absolute blunders. He did not. He gave an over to Dubé. League runs through there, and he did not complete the spell of Akil Hussain when he knows Klaasen's wicket is taken. The only danger man out there was Klaasen. His wicket was gone. Why the fuck would you not complete Akil Hussein's spell? Why would you give to Mukesh Chaudhary, someone who would leak runs in the death, who's not good other than the new ball? This is an absolute disastrous captaincy, disastrous gameplay. We need to get this guy out. As much as I hate Fleming, I'm hating Rutraj equally right now.
No, Akhil Hussain,
The
I think he
two
bowled amazingly to that wide length. He knew that he kept them out of the arc, and I was even the wicket Mukesh got, it was a slot ball. It was a bad message from Nitish. You cannot give any
Bro,
credits to
why
anything.
would you give a
one more thing.
death to Mukesh?
Captains are working on the pitch, right? Like, why are these fuckers trying Yorkers? Like, bro, did you not watch the first innings?
Wicket was
Actually, none
actually
of the
getting,
fuckers
but
tried
actually it
mid-cut,
was
so
a
that's
good
why
toss
they're
to win.
doing
It
it.
was a
No,
good toss to
nothing
win.
wrong in trying
Wicket was getting a bit
Yorkers,
slower.
but
Wicket was getting
but
slower
do
in the
you,
second innings.
yeah, and also see, us losing is not a surprise. The thing is, we all knew that the CSK team was bad, but the way the captain is playing, the captain should be the one who should be an inspiration to others in the team. But here, he's seeking inspiration from others.
He inspired
Like,
Dubé to tunnelify at the
Bro,
death, no?
பொலைட்
I
எல்லாம்
don't, I
இருக்காதீங்க
don't
bro.
know.
போட்டு அடிங்க bro அவனை. இதுக்கு மேல கருணை காட்டாதீங்க bro. Please just bang him
இல்ல
absolutely.
bro, see, CSK தோக்கிறதுன்றது
He
it's not a
inspired
surprise,
Dubé's
bro.
death over innings, in my opinion. So,
CSK losing is not a surprise, okay? But
CSK losing is
if
not a
let's
surprise, but
say if he had hit 200 and let's say they played
இல்ல
a
bro,
great
இல்ல
innings
bro.
and
How many
ah,
times we keep saying this? It's been from 2024. I will take
கீழே பாரு
2024 also.
that
We
கீழே
can't keep
பாருங்க that
saying CSK losing is fine. La. Yeah, how much? See, we are putting so much of time. We are putting so much of emotions here, and we are talking here for like next 1 hour. We can't say like simply we are. ஜெயிச்சு பழகிட்டோம் bro. It's not like simply we can say it's okay to lose. See, losing is fine. Anshul Kamboj, he's totally gone and nobody is going and talking to him, man. This guy captaincy
correct.
is worst among the all. See, the way he bats is very very poor. Forget about that. He didn't even finish the over of Akil. Why should I watch this kind of matches? And I
By
couldn't
the
even
way,
stop watching this la.
bro, today and all,
by
you
the way,
can't even give a
listeners,
reason that he did not
see
have.
the
Bro,
by the way, see the listeners, short and jab has come to listeners rant. டேய் போதும்டா டேய் எதுக்குடா வந்து உட்காந்துருக்க
yeah.
கண்டுக்காதீங்க bro. நம்ம
ஷார்ட்
அடிக்கிற
அண்ட் ஜாப்
நிலைமைக்கு அதெல்லாம்
கோலி
பார்க்கணுமா?
ஃபேன்
See, coming back to this, no, yeah, I mean, see, yeah, there was, I understand why you wanted to anchor the innings because the pitch was slow. Okay, fine, you are a terrible batting
No,
machine.
bro.
Okay,
First innings, it was not slow. It was getting slow in the second innings. The pitch was not very
okay,
slow. The
but
Bro,
ball
even
started
in
to
the
go.
but
first innings, bro,
yeah,
15 of
I get
21
it, I
balls is
get
a
it.
crime, man. You should be thrown in jail. I'm sorry to say.
True, all true. But you are the captain. Your bowlers have come out to bowl, and you got 38, 40 runs in the last three, four, last 4, 5 overs. Why the fuck are you not bowling slower balls, bro? Like, didn't you watch them bowl? Like, you also
Ah,
batted when they're bowling.
Exactly,
Pat Cummins
exactly.
bowled 24 slower balls. He got every wicket in a slower ball. How could
that
you
too in the final
think?
over, you saw this Hingy
And
or
the
Sergio,
two
whatever
best
What the
guy.
bowlers
fuck is
today are
the?
Akil and Spencer Johnson, right? He doesn't bowl either of them out. Like,
no,
fucking
what
no
is
shit,
worrying,
man.
right?
Akil, he
We
didn't bowl him out.
fans, look,
See,
we
my thing
fans
is, right,
knows
like,
these
Bro,
I
basics,
the
man.
moment Klaasen got out, you should have completed 2 overs of Akil Hussain right away. Why the fuck would you give an over to Mukesh Chaudhary in the death, bro?
No,
Absolute
because
ridiculous
he's his
captaincy.
friend, bro.
That
He
is
wants to complete his quota from
no,
அதுக்குதான்
no, I
சொல்றேன், நீ
really
வெளில
hope.
போ, நீ
See,
வெளில போ, உன்
see,
ஃப்ரெண்டு வெளில போ,
our
இருக்காத.
season is over. What I want from CSK is at least see changes from next year. Our season is over. It's done. SRH is a
illa nam see
definitely
whatever
they
we
deserve
scream
to go
here,
into the
right?
playoffs
They
over
are not
CSK.
going
No
to
doubts
listen.
about it.
Dead
No,
shot.
I think this
Whatever
time
we
they listen.
scream,
I think this time there will be at
first
least
thing
one
they
or two
has to do
changes.
is
நாய் மாற
remove.
மாட்டான் bro. 2 வருஷமா
See,
இப்படிதான் ஆடிட்டு
No,
இருக்கான்.
bro, no, bro. No, bro. This time there will be a change. Wait and watch. After this season, I'm sure that like even Dhoni has seen what's happening in the ground today. I think Dhoni was in the stadium.
No,
Sanjay,
no.
you
See, I think
actually
நீங்கலாம்
before
வந்து
this game also,
ஸ்டேடியம் போய் மேட்ச்
before this game,
பார்த்தவெல்லாம் மைக்க புடிச்சு ரேண்ட் பண்ணணும். அப்படி அசிங்கமா ரேண்ட் பண்ணணும். that the management should அப்படியே நாக்க புடிச்சிட்டு சாவணும் அவங்க. They should just rant
Yeah.
horribly.
Akil Hussain played 1 ball 3 runs. This guy played like test match கூட இவ்ளோ கேவலமா ஆட மாட்டாங்க. How can you sit and watch this kind of match? He's
Hussain
every
வரைக்கும்
time.
பேட்டிங் போனதே தப்பு actually, but okay, I mean he's not a Akil Hussain T20 World Cupல கூட 8 down தான் bro வருவான். So Akil Hussain with the bat, with the ball he provided whatever he could. அதுல கூட 4 ஓவர் போட விடாம இருந்தது அது ருத்ராஜோட
He
தப்பு.
don't want his spinners to bowl at all. Some way they got Akil Hussain into the team. He never trusts spinners. Even Ashwin told frankly in his YouTube videos, Rutraj doesn't trust spinners. Even this match, Akil didn't bowl 4 overs, man. Only for that reason they should sack him. I'm a big fan of Rutraj till like even this season also I'm fan of him, but these kind of things and all really pathetic, man. He என்ன சொல்றதுன்னே தெரியலங்க. ஐயோ.
By the way, how did Dubey bowl?
he gave 12 runs of that 1 over he gave. Not
Yo,
necessary,
my
I think.
thing is you can lose, dude. Like, but don't lose by doing like stupid shit. Like lose in like a dignified
That's
fashion.
what, bro.
So I'm telling you, everyone put up a fight today
Yeah.
except for Rutraj Gaikwad. Everyone put up a fight.
Yeah.
Sanju Samson, unbelievable stumping. Mukesh Chaudhary, power play, he bowled very tight. His line was so good. Everyone put up a fight except for fucking Rutraj Gaikwad. Get this guy out. Genuinely in a do or die
And
match.
also Dubey, bro. Dubey also batted very badly.
Dubey
Remember that?
அடிக்கையாச்சும் போறான் bro. Dubey அவனுக்கு வரல. Okay, Rutraj Gaikwad அடிக்க
Yeah,
போக
yeah, see.
மாட்டேங்கிறான்.
தூக்குறாங்க
See, for
Tight
Dubey,
ஆ
no, it is
But
an
that's not
ability
enough,
issue,
right?
but
The end result is you didn't score. That's it.
Sergio,
I
it's
அடிக்கிறான்.
the
பட் அதை விட
ability
பெரிய
issue, right?
அதை விட பெரிய டெரரிஸ்ட் ஒருத்தர் இருக்கான். அவன் அடிக்கணும் முதல்ல. தூபே
No,
அடிச்சு
I think what they'll do is they'll take captaincy from Rutraj. Rutraj himself will go and say that captaincy pressure is too much. They'll just ask him to play as a player next season. He
The
definitely they
player,
won't
no,
sack him.
even
No, I
as a
have
player,
I
he
have a
has to
question
come
here.
at number 4, man.
yeah.
Tell
I have
bro,
a
tell bro,
Figure out how to
tell.
play T20.
No,
Yeah, sure.
during the there was interaction with Fleming. So that guy, he was telling that 175 is the better score in this pitch. I'm not sure what kind of like pitch, like what they are doing, like how they are analyzing a pitch. Exactly, I'm not sure about it. And this guy Ruturaj, like after winning a toss, he's saying that like this is a kind of a Mumbai wicket we played. You like we played a chasing and we have done well in the chasing. Why he wants to bowl first? And you know that, like you know about the Chebok pitch. Okay, even though it's a black
Bat
soil,
first, I guess.
that's a black soil. Okay, you might know somewhat if you are getting like 180 plus. Okay, it's better. Sunrisers they are scoring 180 plus, and they have inexperienced bowling. They doesn't have a good bowler like Noor Ahmed, or they doesn't have good bowler like Akil Hussain. So they have kind of a bowler who's kind of finger spinner. Sorry, the Chinaman. He's not experienced as well. What he can do? Winning a toss, like batting first, and even that guy like 21 balls 15 runs scoring, kind of a pathetic kind of like a gameplay. Like I'm not sure, like I was having a big impression on Rudraj Gaikwad until last year. I was having a good impression, but seeing kind of like lot of mistakes, lot of mistakes he was doing.
No, bro, I have one small doubt. Why is Prashant Veer not bowling?
No, he don't
No, they
like,
are
man. Even Akil
See,
Hussain
bro,
is
he
not
bowls
bowling.
left
No,
arm
is he
and
having
right
some
arm.
injury?
That's why he would have
I'm
done a better
seriously
job.
asking. Does
It
he
was
have any
only batting
injury?
that was to be provided.
He has one small problem. That small problem is he's not good at bowling.
No, bro. Even he is
What the
good at
fuck is it?
bowling.
I'm
He is
sure he's
not
better
going to
than
kill.
Dubey at bowling. I'm sorry to say this.
Illa,
I'm
even
sure
if
he's
he
better
is
than Dubey at
good,
I
bowling.
mean, one is dog shit, one is rat shit. You know, you pick your poison.
No, bro. The thing is, they didn't even give him enough chances to prove that whether he's good or not at bowling, right?
that's
Yeah,
what.
yeah.
The
See,
Bro,
bowl,
those 2
Akile
overs is not
bowling
get
he's
nothing. The
போடல.
motherfucker bowls some 10 slot balls.
Bro, slightly வேகமா தூக்கி போட
Ruturaj is
முடியும். அவன் great
too
bowler, bro.
defensive, man. You see, with Akil Hussain or Noor Ahmed, throughout the year, I'm telling you, throughout the season, obviously Akil was dropped every second game, even though he's giving master classes. See, even if they're getting hit, it's okay. See, if your best batsman is getting out, you think you're the best batsman in the team, you're getting out cheaply for like 4 5 games. You're still gonna come and open in the sixth game, no? So you should give the same leverage to your bowlers also. You should trust the bowlers. Only then they'll
no,
have the
what is
confidence on
no?
themselves.
What is the point in playing Prashant Veer when he's not even bowling, man? Like I don't really understand this logic. Okay, now they'll escape by saying that we had lots of injuries. Come on, man.
No,
You
no, no.
cannot just
Fleming
simply
needs to
escape.
prove his 14th
The
rule, right? Now, if Prashant would
Yeah,
have scored some 30 of 12
but
balls,
he's
there
not
would have
even
been a strong
proving,
chance to
right? He's not
retain it.
even proving that. He's not even allowing Prashant Veer to bowl.
இன்னொரு கேம் கொடுப்பாங்க. இன்னொரு கேம் கொடுத்து தோப்பானுங்க.
இன்னொரு
பிளே
கேம்
ஆஃப்
இன்னும்
போவாங்க.
ஒண்ணுதான் இருக்கு. The biggest comedy here is DC KKR have a good chance of ending up above us in the points table.
No,
If we
Deadshot.
lose the
I
next game,
seriously think
which
they
is a
has
very
to.
good chance we lose
Illa,
the
illa,
next
It
game.
would be
let
good
them go
for
beyond
the
us. Let them go
yeah
beyond us
yeah.
so that everybody knows this team is worst team of worst. Otherwise, Fleming will get another one cycle. I never want that. Let KKR go before us. Even LSG should win couple of matches, and even if they have any chance, they should go above us.
Yeah, only LSG can be below us because of the difference in run
See,
rate. All the other teams have a chance to go above us, to be
எனக்கு
honest.
ஒண்ணுதான் ப்ரோ, ஆர்சிபி கப் அடிக்கூடாது, அவ்வளவுதான். எது வேணா ஓகே,
yeah,
யாரும் போய்
அவங்க
சாவுங்க.
தான் ப்ரோ இந்த வாட்டி அடிப்பாங்க. They are very strong, bro. You can't do anything.
2023 ஆஸ்திரேலியா மாதிரி
We'll
அதாவது வரணும், அவ்வளவுதான்.
no, we'll stick
They're
to
very strong,
CSK.
man.
We'll stick to CSK.
see, there are.
No, they're
Also,
very strong. Now the
one
thing
point I
is,
wanted to add is
yeah, yeah.
I think Sanju, the way he was, I see Sanju is like very calm guy usually. Like every time you see him, he's very calm, no reaction. But today he was so animated. He knew what winning today meant to him, meant to this team, and I think he knows the value of this team more than Rutraj Gaikwad has served us for like 6 years now.
Like,
So I'm telling
and this
everyone had
Ruturaj is
desperation, not
coming to
just
the
Sanjay.
toss.
Mukesh had desperation. This guy, Spencer Johnson had desperation. Noor Ahmed, the stunner fielding which he did. Everyone
Correct,
had
correct.
Yeah,
desperation
yeah, yeah.
except for that bastard Rutraj Gaikwad. Please bash him.
And
Don't show
also,
courtesy on
No,
him.
no,
man, the thing is,
Rutraj Gaikwad
when
was standing in midweek and he was watching the sixes. That's what he was doing. He
this
didn't
guy is
even go
coming
to
to
the
Yeah,
bowler.
yeah.
no, bro,
He didn't
this
even
guy is
go to
coming to the
bowler.
toss.
He
He's
didn't
coming
talk
to the
anything.
toss, and he's saying that 175 is a good score on in today's T20. Regardless of the pitch, 175 is not a good score, man. I'm sorry to say this. Okay,
No,
175 na you won't defend.
did
இல்ல
you
இல்ல இல்ல
listen
இல்ல.
That's
what
the
he
truth
said?
அது
because
எப்படி
other
தெரியுமா,
teams have very good
we were
batting
about
lineup.
to score 200, but அவன் டாஸ்ல அப்படி சொல்லிட்டாங்கறதுனால he made sure to sabotage the
No,
team
no,
and get a 177
that
wicket.
is because in his mind 175 is a good score. So that is the reason he's playing so slowly.
No, did you
Exactly,
listen
that's
what he
exactly
said?
what
Like
it said.
Bro, did you hear what he said after in the
Yeah.
press conference?
yeah,
That
அது இன்னும் பிபி
No,
ஏத்தும்
he
அதெல்லாம்
said.
No, no.
பிடிக்காது.
See,
What did he
I
say?
will tell
What
you
did he
what he
say?
said. Compared to last
Yeah,
year,
yeah, yeah.
we were very much better this year. Good game of cricket. We were in the game until the second last over. Good T20 pitch.
Last year,
Bro, more
last year I
இல்ல
scored
இல்ல
30
listen
marks.
listen
This year
listen
I scored
listen
35
listen
marks.
good T20 pitch didn't change over the course of the game. Change agala, just missed out on few, just
bro, I've
cashing in
been
an opportunity. Still,
I've been
given the team we had and limited squad, I'm still proud, and we
அது
team
ஆரம்பிச்சிட்டான்டா.
did
He's
well.
trying to put the blame on injuries.
Lot of
Still,
positive.
Bro,
given the
Bro,
come
team
on.
we
I've
had,
been
what does that
blaming
mean?
this guy's leadership and captaincy since RCB game last year, the one which you lose at Chepauk.
I've been
50
blaming from 24, bro. 24.
24
The thing is, I got even
24
got
we
I
had.
even got in a fight with Sergio. He unfollowed me. Then I started blaming Ruturaj.
No,
That's what now, Dubag.
Man, I was getting
See,
bashed from the morning in my
basically, you know,
comments, man, in chats.
I basically what everyone wishes to is back someone, even though see that it was too early to judge him. But
No, bro. The reason I blamed him was
it's
he didn't trust spinners in
yeah, yeah,
Chepauk. If you
yeah,
don't
yeah.
trust spinners in Chepauk, you're not fit to be a CSK captain. That's
Right now,
my
it's out of hand.
mindset.
It's not about only the captaincy,
Yeah,
you know, it's about the approach and the mindset. See, the
correct,
T20 game has
correct,
changed totally. Your captaincy, your
correct,
leadership, your batting, everything is stuck in 2023.
Uh,
correct.
So
Look at
we should move
Yeah,
on.
how
We should move
Kohli
on.
and Rahul changed their approach in the last 2 years, and
bro.
Rutraj is
Even
still
bro, the
stuck
best
in
example is
2023
Dev
still.
that Padikkal, bro. Look at the way he's batting. Look at the way
Yeah,
he's
yeah, yeah.
exactly.
batting.
Padikkal
Even
was
if
so
somebody gets
vulnerable to
out, the
spin.
first ball he's trying to hit for a 4 out of 6. That is a change in mindset,
The
man.
frustrating thing is
See,
literally every
Chepak Super
batter who
Gillies.
bats today plays a good knock other than Veer, Dubey, and Gaikwad. Like literally every
Bro,
other one
if
is
you
like
guys
positive
watched
impact now.
TNPL, Chepak Super
Mm.
Gillies, they used to win matches like anything in the Chepak ground. Hemang Badani was the coach. We are bashing Hemang Badani, right? They knows every inch what this pitch will do, how it will react in the second phase, how it will react when it is rained yesterday. Every inch they know. And these guys, Stephen Fleming, he is there for almost 17 years. This is the same home ground. He doesn't even know how this pitch will behave in the second phase.
Correct. And
He says
also the thing is,
175 is the par score he is saying.
Correct.
his winning score.
They
But
chased it with 1 over to spare, man. So even if he had
Madras man,
200, they would have.
the
There's a good chance
bigger
they would have
issue
chased
is
it.
they don't have the bowling attack for this pitch. There's none of these
see,
fast
No, bro,
bowlers
their
are good
bowlers
like
are actually
cutter
bowling
bowlers.
really well. Look at the
No,
way.
no,
Look
no.
at the number
We
of
எனக்கு
slow
actually,
balls
தெரியல.
we
they're
actually
bowling.
we had a good
Was
bowling
suited
attack,
for
but
this
if it
pitch.
is M,
No, no,
if it is
bowling attack
MS
is
means
good.
he
They're
might
not
have
suited for
managed to draw.
these specific conditions they had today.
No, bro.
Like,
Ele-
Look
look
at
at what Anshul
SRH.
Kambo
Look
இல்ல
has
இல்ல
at the
done well.
way.
One second, that's let me finish. Look at what Kambo
Okay,
has done well all season, hitting length, right? Like, what's Jamie Overton done well all season, back of a length. Same with Gurjapneet. Mukesh Chowdhury, power play that he's done well. Even Noor, his value is not on slow pitches, right? Noor's value is on flat wickets. He's fast, he deceives you when you try to hit him, he gets an edge and he goes. He's not accurate enough for this pitch. Akil
no,
was the
Ele,
only guy who we had who was suited for this pitch. Like SRH's
no, my
bowling suited this pitch better, in my opinion.
no, no. My question is,
Mm.
you are saying we don't have enough bowlers, right? Whatever bowlers you have, man. What is your mindset? Let's say you are going to play this kind of a cricket knockout game. If you win, you are about to qualify with the playoffs. Your mindset is 175, which is the par score, which is the
Mm.
borderline. So your mindset itself, coach mindset itself, that means what he would have told to Rutu and what Rutu would have told to all the players. That's why Rutu was playing like this. They knows 175 is enough. That's why Rutu started playing the singles all balls. So as a coach, you should have an higher aim. Like my team has to score for 195. If it is 175, we don't have bowlers. Our only weapon is batsman now. So they has to go hard and we has to score at least 195 above. For that, you have to maximize the power play. That is the only way you can get runs. Right?
Yeah, and coming to power play, whenever Rutu got out early, we maximized our power play. And this fucker Rutu, he won't allow others to open. Like when Matre was hitting very much or Urvil was hitting a lot, still he want to open.
No, my
No,
thing
see, whenever
next season, if Ruturaj Gaikwad is going to continue, whether it be a player as a captain, he should drop himself to number 4, because this anchoring mindset of either he changes his mindset, let him get 1 or 2 games. If he continues to play exactly like this, let that fucker play at number 4 and number 5 at the position at which Karthik Sharma is playing right now. Let the top order
Yeah,
Urbil
but the
Patel.
thing is, this guy should understand that his own opening slot is at risk right now for him.
Bro,
Like Ayush Matre, Urvil Patel, okay, he won't hit
bro,
often, but
அவன்
Ayush
அடிக்காதது
Matre
மட்டும்
definitely
பிரச்சனை
needs to
இல்ல bro.
slot in the top.
The worst part is not that he's not scoring. Avanaala Karthik Sharma has to go big,
Yeah,
Brevis
yeah,
has to go big, Sanju Samson has
correct.
to play
Even
outside.
Sanju Samson has actually changed his game. He doesn't go. He doesn't try to hit every ball. He's trying to pick on
Exactly.
the bowlers. But given Rutraj is playing so slowly, he's forced to hit every ball of every bowler. So that is the reason he's getting out.
No, சொல்றேன்.
Karthik
Today's
Sharma,
loss is
what happened?
completely on that guy.
No, I can see that
No,
Karthik
the
Sharma has been
17th,
improved a lot, but I don't see any improvement in Rudraj Gaikwad.
no, the
Like
17th over actually, Akil bowled a clutch over, right? He gave only 5 runs, if I'm not wrong. I don't know why he brought back
16th
Kamboj,
over.
by the
Yeah,
way.
he didn't. He
Yes,
didn't.
sir.
He didn't give him bowling.
Yeah, he shouldn't. I
Like
mean, should have instead of giving to Kamboj, he should have brought back Spencer Johnson and then bowled Akil again. Took it to the last 2 overs. I don't know.
bro,
Poor,
he simply does
see,
not
poor
have that
rotation.
instinct, bro. He's not a very instinctive captain. Okay, he comes with a set
He
plan
has not
and he's
completed the
following that
quota of
plan.
Akil. First of all, he has given
Correct.
Dubey just 1 over,
Correct. Dubey.
his
and
mindset is too defensive, man. See, I don't see it is kind of
அழிக்கிறதாடா.
எவ்வளோங்க எத்தனை வாட்டிங்க நாட் ஒன் மேட்ச் டூ மேட்ச்ங்க எவ்ரி மேட்ச் இஃப் இட் இஸ் கோயிங் லைக் திஸ் when we are going to see
See,
something
I
improved.
think someone gave a good point. Dead sure it was, or someone gave a good point about how the coach is not being more asking. I mean, Madrasman gave it, yeah, more, asking more from the players. I think one good example was in I think in Ahmedabad. So RCB was a GT game. RCB kept losing wickets. Okay, like regular intervals. Still, the batsmen
Mm,
were trying to go for boundaries. They lost the game. It was retarded. I agree. But that is the mindset. That is the right approach in
correct.
2026. Is what I feel. You cannot
Correct.
175 is, bro. Even if the pitch is like a 160 pitch, please to aim for 180 or
Yeah.
190.
Yeah, you might lose 1 or 2 games, man, but you have the
No,
opportunity
look
to
at your
win so many
bowling,
other
Mono.
games.
Look at your bowling. Your
Yeah,
three main bowlers are out. Yeah, all are
correct.
inexperienced. They need some slag, no? They
Yeah.
need something.
I'm reading news that Srinivasan is not happy with Fleming's performance. I really hope that is true. And he takes some action. Or at least ask
Bro,
Dhoni to do something about
Srinivasan
it.
has not been involving post the ban. Since 2018, it's only been Kasi Tata. See, Srinivasan has not been
Tata and
involved.
his
No. I
daughter
think
also.
Srinivasan still gets involved in the sense, I think mainly
அப்படி
for
involve
the
ஆனேன்
very
bro.
top decisions.
I hope he
No,
does.
I
I
have.
hope he does.
No, actually, Dubey during the T20 World Cup. So actually, the Indian team they were pressurizing him so to do well. But after coming to CSK camp, that guy he's not even running. He is not even catching the ball. So I think they are giving a more cushion on I think Ruturaj and Dubey. So this kind of players. So and you were talking about Fleming, right? So I can see that other team coaches they are coming to the boundary line. They're saying something, talking to some players. But I see only Fleming. He's sitting in the second row of the dugout. He's just watching it. So not nothing. He's not even doing anything. Then who will go and guide Ruturaj Gaikwad or some
No,
other players?
and above all, they are now going to distribute all the balls and bats and everything going around the ground now. I think the
No,
fans should
let them
leave the stadium
let
now.
them provide
I'm
to the
telling the fans should
empty
just leave the
seats.
stadium now. They should just leave the stadium now. They should just make a statement to the team. Literally, they should just leave the stadiums now, rather than waiting to get
I've
all
been
those
saying
t-shirts
this
and
for
balls and
months
everything.
together, bro. Somebody take
Oh,
a, what is it?
they're going around the stadium, ah.
Yeah, that
Bro,
is
we
what the
need
DJ was
really
announcing. Fans should just leave the stadium, make a statement to the team. The way they have
Ishan
performed.
Kishan was literally signaling the fans to get the
Yeah,
fuck
yeah,
out
he
from
did.
there.
He did. There's a 25-second video of that. He literally did. Zero
I
respect.
just
yeah,
இந்த நிலைமை
we
I mean,
கொண்டு
it's
really
வந்து விட்டது
crazy where
காரணம்
this.
ருத்துராஜ்.
we really need a change
It's
in the
crazy where
management,
they've
bro.
dragged us.
Like,
This
like
team.
look at RCB, how they brought Mobabat and how the
Getting
team,
we are getting
the
ragged by
management
Milos.
changed, how the team actually changed the way they play, etc. So we really need that kind of administrative change, and only we can improve. Otherwise, I don't see any.
No, Rutu finally proved the tagline for him, Tuk Tuk Raj. That's what they have been tagging him around throughout the season, and he finally proved it at the end. He's perfect for the test squad. He's perfect for the test squad.
Sergio,
They won't even take him. They won't even take him.
they are
Yes,
quoting with a screenshot of your tweet only.
whatever I tell, something happen always the other way.
Yes,
I
they
mean,
just
see,
respected too
this is
much,
where
and we gotta reciprocate.
Rutraj and Fleming have got us to. I think in the Doctor there's a dialogue. "No, எங்க கொண்டு வந்து நிறுத்திருக்க பாத்தியா?" It's like
But I
that.
think, him doing it at least. Let's see. Let's hope that Dhoni sees this and takes some action. I mean, obviously, he won the
No,
game, bro.
without MS, Fleming got brutally exposed this season. Without MS not
That's what I
stepping for
told you.
any
He's been
game,
very
Fleming got
இல்ல bro,
exposed
ரெண்டு team
brutally.
தான்.
people are blaming Hemang Badani. See, he might have lost 2 games against CSK, but what he said is true, right?
Bro, அவன் அட்லீஸ்ட் நல்ல டீம் எடுத்து ப்ரோ. The worst part is I also need the owners. I need Kasi Viswanathan to be out of this shit, bro. This guy auction அப்பெல்லாம் just go watch the video after whether the press will
Ah,
ask the owners. You see Anant Ambani or that டெல்லி மொட்டை ஆளு அவங்க அவங்க எல்லாம் பேசினேன்னு எந்த கிளாரிட்டியோட பேசுறாங்கன்னு பாருங்க ப்ரோ. இவன் வந்து சொல்றான் this guy is like எங்க தலைவனுக்கு தெரியும் அவனுக்கு என்ன வேணும்
is he a
எங்க
fool
தலை
or what?
bro. This guy, no, and because he has this thing set up in his mind that CSK fans only live in Insta reels and all. You tell them some elevation dialogues and all. எங்க தலைவனுக்கு தெரியும் அவனுக்கு என்ன வேணும்ட்டு இங்க தலை இருக்க
No.
பையனே
See.
வேணாம்.
The video you are telling is surfacing like 7-8 years back, and they won 2 trophies after that. At that time, maybe I would, come for that. That comment which you made by Kasi, right? That was done 6, 7, 8 years back before the auction. But now, if he says that, of course, the fans will bash him because the one he said is for picking Ambati Rayudu, if I'm not wrong, and then we won 2 trophies after that.
Yeah,
So,
2018.
yeah, that was long back.
But even in
So,
2022, that's what he said. 2022 mega auction something about picking. I don't remember. That's what
and
he
we
said
still
in
ended up
2022.
winning in 23. I know, I understand. But see,
But
I'm saying now, once the Dhoni stepped away, everything is getting exposed, especially the physios, man. I don't even know. I've never seen
I don't
any team.
understand, bro. That's the same
Look at
thing.
Chahar.
Even
Chahar is
Daddy
playing a
Sami
full
didn't
season
have
at
any
MI.
injuries.
Chahar is playing a full
No, bro.
season at
Even
MI.
2018, the thing
Bro,
is, I was so mind fucked. I was I was watching the Roro the Line documentary on Hotstar. Even the Daddy Sami, where the average age was 30 players, none of them got injured. Like, what's wrong with this season? So many
I'll tell
injuries.
you
I
why.
think
I'll
even
tell you why. The best
Gravits
part
is
about
injured
Dhoni
or
is
something.
he used to cut down. He used to cut down all the weaknesses of the players. He used to do the right match. இப்போ சிவம் துபை ஃபீல்டிங் வராது, bowling வராது, உனக்கு ஒரு மயிரும் வராது. தெரிஞ்சது ஒன்று which is hitting the spinners. So he used to make sure he'll come in as an impact player and come in and play
Correct.
only the spinners. He
No,
used to
if you're
cut
not
down. He'll
going
make
to
sure the
bowl
weaknesses
Prashant
don't
Veer,
cost
if
us.
you're not going to bowl Prashant Veer, just play Sarfraz instead of Prashant Veer. No, Sarfraz would have scored
Exactly.
another 15 runs. We would have got to
The
200 at
best part
least.
about MSG is he won't make the weaknesses of players cost us. What Rutraj is doing is exactly opposite of that.
I mean, I want to ask, what is the strength of Prashant Veer? He can't bat, he can't bowl. Then what? Why the fuck we paid 14 crore for him?
Nobody. They are not giving him the right opportunities. Also, the problem
I
is you
think the
can play only
problem is,
Karthik Sharma or Prashant Veer. You cannot play both.
I think the problem is we have four batters who all have to do the same thing. Primarily, like the best thing is hitting spin. Like I think Karthik, Veer, Dubey, Bravis, like all of them need to play the same role essentially. So you can't carry all four of those guys in the same attack.
And I had this thing since the start of the season that Brevis had to play at number 6 or number 7 because he's the only one who could accelerate in death overs. Who others would? Dubey was not his shit in death overs. Prashant Veer and Karthik Sharma, both of them, they're not good enough in death. The only person who could actually accelerate in death was Brevis, and he proved that last season, the last game against Gujarat, the one which we won by 83 runs, and that game, if you see, in death overs, this guy, one thing is his shot selection is 360 hitting. He will go on every bowler. He is just carefree when it comes to hitting in death overs. Secondly, he's the only one who's that, he has that power hitting ability in the lower order. Prashant, this guy, Dubey is not a lower order batsman according to me, but this Brevis is the only guy who's like apt for that role. And these guys, one more main reason for fucking up this season is shuffling the batting order like this.
Oh, also in today's match,
biggest
Ruturaj Slowness is slowly responsible for the fall of first 3 wickets. All the other 3 people got pressured at the other end because of Ruturaj just taking singles and doing nothing.
0 boundaries, by the way. 21 balls faced, 15 runs hit, and 0 boundaries.
yes.
And he has the
Position,
lowest
5
strike rate
position,
in the
all
power
of
play this
theirs
whole
gonna
IPL.
get
He has the lowest strike rate this whole IPL.
Yes.
120.
Yes,
If
sir,
they
at
are
CSK,
Fleming might
it is 15-8, man. Can you believe that shit? 15-8,
Oh,
including today's game.
Actually, Sanju did a
Including
miracle to
today's
pull
game.
the game back. I think Sanju has more passion for this team, man. He did a miracle to pull the game back, actually.
Yeah.
100%. That's what I was telling, quite some
No,
time
because
back. That
he is
Sanju is
rooted in
so
the
passionate.
sentiments of the South, and he is rooted in the sentiments of the
Exactly.
South, and he knows this team more, actually.
No, I've never
It's a
seen Sanju
sentiment
being
thing. I just don't think
animated.
he's.
So yeah,
I just think he made mistakes and he's not very good at T20 cricket at the moment. Is all. I don't think it's a passion thing.
Andy, I think your voice is breaking a bit.
And the
Do
problem
you,
is this management will not take very quick dynamic calls. See, they might maybe release Prashant Veer just to get that
No,
14
I think
crores back.
if Srinivasan was active, he'll definitely take some calls. But thing is, he
Srinivas is
already
80 plus, bro. Srinivas has lost eyesight.
That's
He's
what I'm
80
saying.
plus, bro.
Kasi is fit
He's
for
not
nothing,
going to be
bro. And
involved.
also, Kasi is not the owner, right? So he cannot do anything. Only that Rupa Purna should do. But
Make
let's
Dhoni
face
the
it,
owner.
she's not that. She
Make
doesn't
Dhoni
seem
the
that
owner.
smart.
Bro,
Yeah,
do you
He
guys
maybe
should
do you,
just
just
take
lose one
Fleming
DC
out,
from
bring in Reina and Ashwin. No, just take Fleming out, bring in Reina, bring in Ashwin. Ask Brevo if he's ready to come back as a coach.
See, I don't know. I don't know about Ashwin, Raina, and all as a
They
coach.
won't do that. They won't do that
do
No,
you
even
because
guys
if they
they.
want to do, they'll say,
No,
let's go to the mega
Fleming
auction.
can go. Fleming can go and still handle Texas Super Kings and Joburg Super Kings. Just leave Chennai Super
No,
Kings.
he's not fit for that as well. Why he wants to go into? He's doing nothing even in Texas and
Bro, he's
Joburg.
going to get lifetime pension from India Cements. Okay, he has worked for 18 years.
No, I'm not sure. Like what is there with the Fleming for having all these many years? They definitely know that okay, MS was carrying the team. So once he steps on, like he got exposed and like I think many coaches they are better than Fleming. So
Just
what
loyalty
is there
tax.
in Fleming and why they wanted to have this guy in team? At least like Ashwin sitting out and he's just mentoring a team. Okay, they can do this, they can do that. Like at least
No.
somewhat 50 to 60% is happening.
Bro. We can
This guy doesn't
practically
know anything.
we can root for someone else to come in, but I don't think they'll sack Fleming. It's just
Bro,
loyalty
if
tax.
you wanted to win, you should be either MS Dhoni, okay, or a person who's well versed with the Shepok pitch. Okay, Ruturaj he doesn't know exactly what Shepok is about. Okay, Fleming he doesn't know exactly like what will be the Shepok pitch like when like where to bowl he doesn't know about it. Okay, and people who have played for Chepok, like who played in Chepok, so we should have those kind of guys in the dugout.
No,
So
no.
they
Also,
know
one main
absolutely what
problem.
is
One
more.
main problem. If you notice the eighth over strategic timeout, right? Hussey is coming and he's batting Rutraj for playing those dot balls. What he's anchoring at the other end, and Hussey is giving him more confidence play like that. That is the mindset problem. I'm really trying to tell. Hussey, Fleming, they
And
are all
also,
outdated
one
What do
buddy.
you
small
expect from
thing.
someone who said that net run rate does not matter, bro? He said net run rate does not matter. That's exactly what.
No, bro. I think what's mindset was, let's say we win these 2 games, we would have gone in. To be honest, we would have gone in. That's the
Yeah,
Bro,
mindset.
every
Nalla
team
Because
net
we're
helped
run
not
rate
us.
is
even able to
easier
Every
win
than
these
team
games.
helped
qualifier.
us.
We would play qualifier if we would
Did
have
you
won
guys
with a good
did
net
you
run
guys
rate.
see the celebration from Ishan Kishan?
Yeah, Vijay sir.
Man, what is this, man? What
We
is
are
this? What
getting
we did?
we are getting rattled by
It's okay,
Minu.
bro. Let him do. Let him do. We are losing the game. They're winning. They're celebrating.
Illa,
Unless
it's
and until
like
we win, there's no point in
these
talking.
guys didn't had any winning chances against CSK in
Bro,
Chepauk.
RCB na கூட பரவாயில்ல. சின்ன கூதி எனக்கு bro.
But
இவனுங்க
still, they
இவனுங்க
won,
கிட்ட
nah.
Guys, guys,
வயிறுலாம்
guys.
No,
எரியுது ப்ரோ, எனக்கு அப்படியே வயிறு
I
மண்டையெல்லாம்
will add a
சுடுது.
Guys,
point to
guys,
this.
listen,
I will.
listen. Guys, hello, am I audible?
Yeah,
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 yeah.
yeah.
yeah, yeah.
Hi, sorry. So I generally don't speak much. ஆனா கடங்கார பசங்க எனக்கு பேச வச்சிட்டாங்க. What I honestly feel is our management has escaped a lot of criticism until and unless Dhoni was, the captain of CSK.
Mm.
Dhoni utta odane, I think all our weakness got exposed. I mean, they tried to, கொஞ்சம் சமாளிக்க ட்ரை பண்ணாங்க with Jadeja. It backfired catastrophically. And we screwed up big time in the mega auction, to be honest. And war
Correct.
decision and I mean, they should have already planned 2023 kaprame. They should have already planned what to do because Dhoni was not getting any younger. And because Dhoni was there, everything I think he handled the team selections, arkatom, player or welfare arkatom, everything was sort of handled by him. And lot of these, the Kasi Motta, all of them got escaped because Dhoni was there. Now that he's not
Actually,
there,
2018 there have
everybody
been
is
loopholes.
getting brutally exposed. Bro, look at how the other teams are playing. Fucking look at RCB now. They have 3 down, 4 down, and they're smoking 220, 230 easily. Venkatesh Iyer who did not even play 2, 3 games. He comes in, gets man of the match. And what the fuck are we doing
And so for
as a
your
team?
question,
And
what are we doing? Our coach says there is nothing called finishers in T20. That's what our coach is having the mindset.
bro, I mean, I expected better from Fleming. And I think 2023 Kaprame, there was some calls about sacking Fleming, but he sort of escaped. And I'm telling you again, mega auction was the biggest screw up. You can't go into a mega auction, pick Rahul Tripathi, pick Vijay Shankar, and pick Deepak Hooda, and say you have done well.
Yeah,
That
see,
was the
I'm okay with that
most
mega
fuck
auction
all thing
also,
that
bro.
has
See,
happened.
mega auction also. See,
That guy left
No,
Finn
bro.
Allen for picking Rachin Ravindra.
இல்ல
Illa
இல்ல
If I'm
இல்ல
not
boss.
இல்ல
wrong.
இல்ல இல்ல. I
Illa
will tell
boss.
you one thing. I will tell you one thing.
Look at
See,
how mega auction works. Look at what RCB has done with
இல்ல
the
இல்ல
mega
இல்ல இல்ல இல்ல
auctions.
இல்ல.
Their team is sorted.
No, I will delay one point on it
No,
because
he was getting Rachin Ravindra, those kind of
yes,
cracks into a
yeah.
team.
So
Rachin Ravindra.
see, they screwed up mega auction. There is no denial on it, but they had this kind of process for 17 18 years, so they tried to follow that, like getting like media core players and trying to get most out of from them, but it got really
Agreed,
utter
bro.
flop.
But
இல்ல one
இப்போ
minute.
இங்க பாத்தீங்கன்னா
See,
இல்ல இல்ல
for
இதை
that
மட்டும்
to
sorry,
happen,
sorry.
you
சொல்லுங்க
need
சொல்லுங்க.
Dhoni, bro. Get mediocre
இல்ல இல்ல
players and make
see
them play
Exactly,
better immediately. You
even
exactly.
cannot do without
even
him.
without Dhoni, they thought the process will work out. See, let's forget about all those. Let's forget about all those. To in this season, you had a great opportunity in this mini auction. David Miller was sold for just fucking 2 crores.
Bro, I was expecting Miller. I was expecting Jason Holder. Sorry,
Jason
Holder over. We
Holder
have Overton.
was Ashwin
Jason
was
Holder,
screaming
Miller.
everywhere in the video. Jason Holder is becoming a serious T20 player. These guys went till 7 crores, but they flopped him. He
And they
see
got Rahul
how
Chahar for 6 crores. அதை விட்டுட்டு என்ன வாங்குனாங்க? ராகுல் சேர வாங்குனாங்க 6
Rahul
crores.
Chahar
Rahul Chair.
for 6 crores and Ravi Bishnoi was selling other side for 7 to 8 crores. At least for Rahul Chahar, they should have went for Ravi Bishnoi. Because of this, Ruturaj doesn't want any spinner in the team. They didn't went for Ravi Bishnoi. This is we had an enough chance in this mini auction to go for it and go look at Prashant
Rutraj
Iyer.
will not go for even 10 crores if he gets released. Even now, I'm trying to tell you.
But
Even if he
one
won't go for
question,
even
And
10
Madras.
see,
crores.
ஆறு கோடி கொடுக்க
Bro,
மாட்டாங்க.
another
One
thing, bro.
one
Another
question,
thing.
Madras, man. At the moment, our 4 best foreigners: Akil, Noor, Overton, Brevis. Which of them are you benching for David Miller?
say that again. Who would have
Our
benched?
4 best foreigners: Brevis, Noor, Akil, Overton. Who are you benching for Miller?
But we aren't playing Akil every game. We aren't playing
No,
Akil
see,
every
that
game.
is the problem. Akil,
Yeah,
you are
because they're
not
dumb as
I
fuck.
believing
would
in
No,
bench.
he
No,
should
Akil.
no,
be
no. I
playing
would
every
bench
game.
Akil. No, I'm
Bro,
sorry. I would
let's not
bench
talk.
Brevis. I would bench Brevis because Brevis is not
Brevis,
even
yeah,
best.
of course.
We don't have another. No, now
Brevis,
we're not
see,
benching
our
Brevis because
problem
he's not been consistent. I mean, we don't have any backup option now. இப்போ வழி இல்லாம தான்
option.
ஆடுறோம்.
See, exactly. See, we are not biting Brevis enough. Brevis, what 13 matches we played so far, 10 matches he played, only 2 matches he scored 40 plus. 8 matches he screwed up.
Mm.
Nobody can talk
Mumbai
anything.
game, he
There
was
was
good to
some.
be fair. Mumbai game, he was good to be fair. In 28 of 12ish or something. It was
Guys,
all
Sergio,
good.
Sergio.
Yeah, 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 yeah.
Anyone
Revis has
wants
the
one talk?
ego with
The
short
the
ball,
one- the
bro.
post the post that you shared to the space.
Man, my blood boils seeing that post,
Irritate
Anna,
man.
ஆகுது அதை
பார்த்தாலே
பார்த்துட்டு.
எரிச்சலா வருது.
Revis has
bro.
ego with short ball. Any short ball, he just wants to climb on that short ball, gets out. Even not
Bro,
just
no,
for
bro.
here, even
Anna,
for
My
South
question
Africa.
is, David Miller is going for base price. You could have picked him, right?
like,
Even keep him
guys,
in the bench.
guys, what I
அட்லீஸ்ட்
feel
You
ஃபர்ஸ்ட்
is
3 கேம் ஆடியிருப்பான் ப்ரோ. ஃபர்ஸ்ட்
is
3 கேம்ல அட்லீஸ்ட் 1 பாயிண்ட்
exactly
2 பாயிண்ட்
first
Ah,
ஆவது.
3 கேம்ல ஒரு மேட்ச் ஜெயிச்சிருந்திருக்கலாம்.
correct,
ஃபர்ஸ்ட் 3
correct.
கேம்ல ஆர்சிபி மேட்ச் அடிச்சிருந்திருக்கலாம்.
guys,
எக்ஸாக்ட்லி.
That SRH
Brevis
match
could,
we
if you
lost, no? That
see,
SRH match which we should have won in Hyderabad, we lost, right?
Exactly. அது that match
அதுவும்
is
அதுவும்
totally
பண்ணிருக்கலாம்.
that match is totally on Brevis, man. Just
guys,
fucking he wants to go for a no look shot and he got out. That match is
look,
totally with Brevis.
Anna, if you see, guys, Brevis could, if you see, he's actually very young, 24, 25, and second season with Chennai. What I feel is he's still really young, and just because he played well last season, and I think we are actually putting some pressure on him. I think most of the blame should go to Dubey, who is actually now a senior in CSK, if we consider
Bro,
it.
it has nothing to do with
Okay, okay,
24
But
okay.
the thing
25,
is,
bro.
Dubey
Okay,
also
there
out
is
of
something with
position,
Dubé.
no?
There is something with Dubé is actually fatigued with the World Cup. Dubé is literally mentally fatigued after World Cup. First 4 games they should have just rested Dubé and then brought him back. And problem is since
Bala,
we don't have
Bro,
anyone at the end,
bro,
Bala,
if you
illa.
play
Bala,
Dubey at six, if you
Dubey
play Dubey
problem
at six, it
is
is
the
a
position.
problem. That guy can't play football. That guy can't play a full toss. That guy can't play slower balls. What is he doing? And
No,
then
no, no.
he
See,
smoked a 13
that
ball
is not
50
his
for
problem.
India.
Deadshot, that is not his problem. The problem
Not
is,
me. I'm not talking, bro. Somebody one.
oh, so okay. The problem with Dubey is the entry point. They have 3 players: Brevis, Dubey, and who is another guy?
Karthik
Sarfraz.
Sharma.
Karthik Sharma, exactly. Karthik Sharma and Sarfraz Khan. These all 4 have to play at number 4. Everyone is number 4 player. They don't know whom to send where. Based on the game situation, they are sending every time we flopped. But not even once they sent Dubey above Brevis. That is
Bro.
where
They have sent 3 to 4 games in my number for that MI game and the
look,
GT game. All
when
those games he came before 10th over.
whenever there was a spinner, they never sent Dubey. One
Bro,
single
he
time.
got out to this guy in MI. I forget his name.
Santner.
Allah Sulfur. He got bowled. Bro,
What?
he isn't
What?
the same spin hitter, bro. He's just a scamming. You have to bowl
But
him in his
that
heart.
Mumbai game
Then
spin
he
worked
has
well,
literally
bro.
one shot. Literally
But that
one shot.
but that Mumbai
Into the
game,
mid wicket.
nobody
That's
played
it.
spin well, though, except because only Santner who
Karthik
bowled
played,
garbage
bro.
who
He
got
hit
hit for
two
6 feet.
sixes.
Because
But
Santner bowled
Today,
garbage, no?
Karthik
None of the other
Sharma
spinners got hit that Mumbai game. Akil, Noor,
that,
Gazanfar, none of them got hit that game.
then
Karthik
why are
Sharma today, see, today Karthik Sharma being an uncapped player, he showed how to play in this pitch, man. He showed
Ah,
whom to attack, which ball to attack. But being an international player, there was a ball when Shivam Kumar bowled on the leg side to Ruturaj. That ball, his towel got fell down, so they gave dead ball, right? Do you guys remember? That ball was
yeah,
there
yeah.
to hit for a 4 in the leg side, man. This guy again playing single to that ball. Ashwin was on the commentary box. He was so furious. He was saying like, "Oh, it's okay you play singles, but there was a ball to hit, and that ball also is not showing intent." How many match?
Bro,
See, Sanju Samson gave you 6 points. You have 12 points. Sanju Samson literally gave you 6 points.
Eight.
Two.
8 points, bro. Eight
Eight.
points.
Eight.
8 points
8 points on
actually.
a
But
2
KKR game.
centuries
Okay,
KKR game.
you
and
take 2 more
180
points.
and 140, 48 or something.
185, 200
8
and
points actually.
140 something. So he gave
Hmm.
8 points for you. Can't even other 11 players will get you 4 5 points, man? What, this is really really, I don't know what to say. They has to put all these points to management. Somebody has to take this to management, saying like, see, once if, see what if this trade is not happened, definite wooden
You
spoon.
take to the you take to the management, they'll say எல்லாம் தலைவனுக்கு தெரியும்.
Man, first this sotta kasi tata has to get slipper shot in his head, man.
Exactly what I've been
No, I have a
saying.
question here, which is like Rudraj. He was telling that we played like last year is better than like this year is
Last
better
year,
than last year.
wooden spoon here.
Even last year we didn't qualify. This year also we are not going to qualify. Then what is there of
Bro,
handling a better one?
imagine comparing the wooden spoon here saying that we didn't end last this season.
No,
Bro,
even
Seven
last year
also
he
didn't
escaped.
play.
Like
He,
even after the injury, so he played next two matches. And after that, he just gone out. So that's it. Last year, if this happened last year, so this year I'm sure that like Sanju Samson might be the captain. But this guy escaped last year as well. And I'm not sure these guys are sending everyone home. Okay, if you have a niggle, go home. If you have something in your hand, go home. If you have a thumb finger, go home. If you have something in your like thumb, or if you have something in you, go home. This is what they are doing.
And also, have you
Yeah,
noticed that CSK always goes up the points table when we don't play?
no, whatever Satish
When we
said,
play,
right?
we go down.
That is a good point. Like, even if you fell down from the bathroom, right? They say like, hey, looks like you are injured. Can you try to get out of the tournament? That is kind of a mindset these kids are having, man. See, Phil Salt is injured. He went to England. They never announced it out of tournament. What
No,
if the
that's
same
because
case
he's not out
happened?
Bro,
of
even
tournament,
even
right?
last year Hazelwood, he was about to go to
Correct.
Ashes,
Yeah, yeah.
but they retained him
Yeah,
and they played him final, and they
No, no,
they
yet
they
they
just left
won.
him
I
now.
think Andy Flower is like a really is like is the dominant force who tells his players that you
No,
have
I
to
don't
play.
think I don't
There's
think
no other
CSK
choice.
management is not pushing like any of the person. They are not
Yeah, I think
pushing
Fleming doesn't
Rudraj.
push.
They are not doing with Hasi. I
Yeah,
think there is a kind of like technical issues. Like there is something with Hasi and
yeah.
the
I
guys.
think no. I think since they don't get any pressure from the top, they're just chilling in their jobs. And also the
Exactly.
mindset needs to change, bro. And
See,
the thing
that's what
is,
I.
see, hitting well is not easy. Many people say he's a flat track bully, right? But even if you have to hit in a flat track, you still need to have the talent. Like playing like a Priyan Sharia or like an Abhishek Sharma is not easy. You need to develop the talent by playing such shots regularly. And to be honest, let's face it, Rutraj does not have that talent to hit to play like that fast. Okay. So we need a flashy opener. That's very important for
See,
us.
and I have a
No, let him
I
not
have a
open.
really
Let him not open. அவன் பண்ண வேணாம். அவன் ஒன் டவுனாவது போட்டோம்.
இல்லைங்க.
He's
But
And
one down
sabotage.
also
also but
commentators
one down also uh,
இல்ல commentators they should be little bit harsh, man. They should Ravi Shastri was there today. He should be little harsh on captain. They should ask, what can you explain about your knock?
correct.
What
Correct.
is this knock? See, they are taking fans for granted, everyone. They should at
And also
least.
not
Bro,
bowling Akhil Hussain out.
Badrinath, he's doing from match one, bro. He's
No,
bashing Rudraj Gaikwad like anything.
Badrinath is not interviewing Rutraj, right? I'm talking about who is interviewing Rutraj. They should ask
Correct.
what kind
No,
of
no, in the
mindset.
commentary panel, bro. அங்க he is just bashing Ruturaj. But I mean,
No,
they அதுக்கு உடனே
it
அவனை
is
குத்தம்
never going to
சொல்லுங்க.
be asked to Rutraj, right? He's bashing in the live commentary. That is fine. Even RJ Balaji was like bashing like anything
RJ
on the
Balaji, he was bashing Rudraj, Dubey, like anything.
everyone.
And he was saying that the RJ Balaji literally when Dubey scored a single, he was saying, yes, I'm happy with single with Dubey. So is this is how the international player will show his intent or what?
Sergio,
Yes.
speak something.
அவரே புலம்பிட்டு
To
இருக்காரு
speak
அந்த
like
பக்கம் ஆஃப் பண்ணிட்டு.
You're
no, no,
lazy,
no,
huh?
no. You guys are going good, so yeah, you continue. I was just listening to you.
Imagine PBKs and other teams
No,
losing all
my
their games, and we
my
still need
question
one win
is,
to qualify, and we still lose.
I
I
just
was I'm still
can I
watching
ask
the.
you?
Yeah, I just finished this. I was just still watching the television. So there's this. How are these fans so shameless? Like Ishan Kishan asked you to fuck off from the stadium. What are you guys doing there? Just walk out. Have zero fans in the whatever the lap of honor. Just walk out, man. They're so
Why
Bro,
are they
I
pissy.
still
had
there?
this
Why are they
another
still there? Are the players
முக்கியமான விஷயம் bro.
performing like going
CSK
around the
ஜெயிக்கிறது
stadium?
தோக்குறதோ இல்லையோ முக்கியமான விஷயம் I had a accusation to put on our fans. In the boomer styling, I don't know what mindset do they have.
Correct.
RCB
Correct.
fans are mocking at you, you are silent. Now
Correct.
SRH minnow fan base அதெல்லாம் ஒரு டீம் bro. I'm from Hyderabad bro. இங்க ஹைதராபாத்ல வந்து absolute CSK domination. SRH fan தெருவுக்கு 2 பேர் இருப்பான் அவ்வளவுதான். அந்த மாதிரி ஒரு மினோ பிரான்ச்சைஸ் வந்து உங்களை ஹராஸ் பண்ணிட்டு இருக்காங்க. கூதிய மூடிட்டு எல்லாம் சும்மா இருக்கீங்க. அடுத்த வாட்டி உப்பல்ல யாராவது சிஎஸ்கே ஃபேன்ஸ் நான் மீட் பண்ணேன்னா I'll just ask them to completely bash SRH fans. I'll ask them to go do
Calm
god
down,
level
calm
banter.
down, calm
That's
down.
exactly
Calm
இருங்க.
down, bro.
why
Calm
don't
down.
Calm down. இல்ல see,
I
see,
It's that
see.
time, bro. They won the
இல்ல
game.
இல்ல
Let
இல்ல
them
இல்ல இல்ல
enjoy.
இல்ல இல்ல
It's
see,
that time.
this is what triggering, right? So they are trying to trigger us. This is what triggering. The world is not like every time it's the same. They will also face I don't know what we did to Ishan Kishan. Ishan Kishan is same state from Dhoni. I don't know what happened to him. I never thought he would behave like
No,
this.
no, I think he got angry with Henry Claasen's kind
Exactly,
of thing.
exactly.
I think he
No,
was
but
upset with that.
he doesn't
fans
need to do.
But what happened? What happened to Entry
why
Class?
do
And
you
what
blame
happened actually?
இல்ல
Just
கிளாஸ்
spat
அண்ட்
on him.
சாம்சனுக்கு ஏதோ ஒரு
That's it.
சின்ன தகராறு.
Samson asked Klassen to fuck off or something.
No, Samson didn't say something like that. I mean,
No,
this
no.
was
Actually, Samson, he was just staring Henry Klassen. That's it. This
No,
guy
no,
came
that
in. He was
doesn't
just
doesn't need
bullying
to do
something.
anything with the fans, right? Ishan Kishan was got lot of
no.
support from Chennai fans more than anywhere. If you see,
Yeah, yeah,
uh,
guys. Also, a lot of people in the comments have asked us to stick in like talk in English, so because they're also finding it hard to.
yeah, that's better. Yeah,
Yeah,
a
Yeah, yeah,
lot of
please talk
yeah,
in
yeah,
English, guys.
yeah, yeah.
so
And
let's
also,
we
P-Dog,
have to.
yes,
I think P-Dog as CSK's analyst would be great, literally great.
No man,
no,
P
bro,
Dog is
no, bro,
not a
no, bro.
P-Dog,
P Dog
I
is
think
not a
P-Dog
CSK
is
supporter,
way
man.
too
Man, he
conservative,
can
dude.
he can bring
Like,
he can bring good team combinations, man. He can motivate players,
Man,
man. Than this
Bala,
Fleming.
you know one thing. You
P-Dog
know
has a
one thing.
good
P
eye
Dog.
for talent, okay, but P-Dog is like super conservative, dude. Like if like he gets every pass score like from 20 below par and everywhere new, and then he'll be
No,
like, "Oh, these people don't know how to bowl." Like Bumrah and Varun will be bowling, but they don't know how to bowl.
no man,
No,
P Dog and
I
all.
think the reason is like I think when he was working with Joburg for 1 year, right? So
Yeah.
actually, like they were talking about like P Dog will be involving more things like team meetings, analysis, like whatever it comes in mind. I think that's the only thing they made P Dog out of the like squad
See, there
for
was
next year.
see same since you brought that JSL thing, JSK thing. There was a SAT20 happening. He is an analyst of South Africa for a long time. None of the team picked him. There was
Yes, yes,
five
yeah,
teams.
that's what
There
that's
was a
what.
5 team SA T20. How do you expect him to come to IPL level? See, he just gives blind things. He just say like pick him, pick him, pick him, pick him, and he just take things back. So we don't need to divert our topic to Pidak. They're never going to get Pidak and all, man. If they are not getting him to Joburg Super Kings, how do you expect them to pick him at CSK level? So that is not going to happen for sure. So the another concern, right? This Urvil Patel has only shots on the leg side, man. Doesn't even know there's an offside in the cricket ground.
Yeah, yeah,
Every
Urvil
ball is
Patel, let's face it, Urvil Patel is, to be honest, is not ready to play at this level because see, in international
no.
cricket,
I
they'll
won't say
easily
he's not
figure you
ready.
out,
That
bro.
shot.
No, no, I'm saying they'll easily figure you out. They have understood that you do not have an offside game. So look at the way they are bowling to him. The LSD game, they didn't bowl to him properly. That's it. And he made the best use of the opportunity. But he's a guy who can score 20 runs of 10 balls.
So you
No,
But he
with
have a
cannot do more
Urvil
than that.
Patel, I think he's a good backup. So Ayush Matre was
exactly.
No,
there,
see,
and
Correct.
he filled in.
No, and
he has
20
been
of 10 is
conveyed to
useful,
just
no, in a
go hit
T20
from the
game.
first ball. That's what he mentioned in the preview video yesterday. His
But
role is
but
to
but
just
come on,
go.
man. You cannot swing every ball, right?
Illa, illa,
But that's
he
what
would.
he's been
He
told to. He's been told to slog.
No,
so
no.
he would have been more
20 of 10, you
succeeded.
take that with both hands. That's a positive knock.
At least he
Okay.
scored a couple of sixes, man.
13 of 7. Today he scored 13
No,
of
at least
8.
he played. He's the fastest kind of. He joined the fastest of 50. Like I think we can't blame him blindly, right? So if something might have happened, so he might have scored like out of 15 balls, he might have scored like 40, like that. So we can't blame him much because Ayush Matre is
He
not
won us a
there.
game.
So
He won us
he
a game.
yes he won us game, right? So for LSG he won us game. So that we can't.
Think about
So
he got
Replace
out on
Ruturaj
that
with
match.
Ayush Matre best. I'm telling you, next year replace Ruturaj with Ayush Matre. It will be much better
No,
batting.
even next match itself, let's replace Rutraj with Sarfaraz, man. What he's
Even
going to do in
even
GT match?
even Rajdeep Sardesai is asking, why did Akil Hussain bowl only 3 overs when he went for only 21
Guys,
runs?
is there any out of the? I know it's 99% not possible, but is there any
No,
out of
bro.
the
No,
box chance
bro.
of us scoring?
No, bro. Zero chance, bro.
You
I
you
All
need
போய்
I
all
தூங்குங்கடா.
you need all other teams to go out.
Bro, I'm
who
saying
was
Punjab will
That's
Virat
qualify.
no,
Kohli.
if it
Virat
is
Punjab
like
Kohli.
will
that,
qualify.
if this is like that, like all games, like they should give 1-1 points. If it is like that, Punjab will qualify. If it is like that, Rajasthan or Punjab
No,
will
I think
qualify.
no.
Punjab or
But no,
I
no,
think Punjab will qualify, or due to some miracle, KKR will qualify. Due to
No,
some
no,
all the
miracle.
no.
upcoming matches should be rain
I want
affected. All the
Punjab to
upcoming
qualify,
matches
bro.
should be rain affected. Then CSK will qualify, except
No, no, no,
CSK's
no,
match.
no.
I think
Even if
RR
delay,
might
we can't
qualify.
do that because Punjab will qualify. Punjab or
Guys,
RR will qualify
see
Bro,
definitely.
what
the
is going to happen.
thing
I
is,
will tell you what is going to happen. Tomorrow, RR is going to lose. Again, Punjab is going to lose. Again, everything is going to be in favor of us, but we are going to lose again.
We look to
We
GT.
will lose to GT.
We will lose to
Exactly.
GT.
Exactly. That
we
is what
bottle the
going to happen.
opportunity.
We have to accept that we should not go to the playoff. For main reason, they will retain Fleming and Hussey. For that,
No, no.
don't.
If No, no. If we go to playoffs, we will definitely will lose in eliminator. So
இல்ல இல்ல
we are damn sure
forget
about
about,
it.
we should not go to playoffs. That's what I'm saying. These workers will get retained again for one more year, and they might say like, we with this injury squad we took the team to playoff. That's what they will convey to management. They will retain for one more year. So that's what I'm saying. They should never qualify for playoffs, but let the better team go to the playoff. And Ruturaj and Fleming and Hasi, three of them, at least one of them should get sacked for this year. And again
Agree.
we have to wait for the
No, I
triple
think
sim.
Fleming should be sacked, and Rutu like they should sack the captaincy from him. So if it is like that, better we'll have a better team. And as a player, I would rate Ruturaj high, but captaincy,
No,
I don't think
Ruturaj is
so.
a
He
No,
will
no,
win
no,
it.
Bro,
no,
he
no,
played his
don't do
dot
that,
ball
bro.
in
Bro,
Mysore.
Rutura,
He
don't
played
do
his
that.
dot
அதெல்லாம்
ball in Mysore.
முடிஞ்சிருச்சுங்க.
Just a
Ruturaj
minute,
as a
please.
player
To
high
be
எல்லாம்.
honest, I want to contradict here on Rudrajas. Last year, when he was captaining this same side, he used to play at one down. Just because the opener slot for the Team India have been very cluttered. So he just wanted to show them the opportunity of one down. As last year he was reluctant to come to opening. This year he was reluctant to go to one down.
Exactly. So I think this guy is putting himself above the team. So
Yeah,
that is the first
and
sign that
one
we
more,
should not make
No,
him
no,
the
I
one
captain.
think.
more.
First sign.
Pre-match and post-match conversations with this guy will literally tell you that this guy is having no plans.
Bro, Conway's off season is much better than Rutraj.
And one more, CSK had lost its charm when it ruined its opening combination of Indian and overseas openers that we used to maintain from long years. This Fleming guy didn't put up the paddle for Cooper Cannoli or some other bashing openers at the what we call auction. But this the same guy had took Folks and instead of Adam Milling, and he bought Matthew Short. This guy literally previously someone have blamed this SRH game in Hyderabad just because of Brevis no look shot. That match should be awarded for the loss just for the sake of only one person, that is Matthew Shot. I am watching it live at Hyderabad, and he is not able to put a boundary and reduce the pressure. We lost it by just 10 runs. There is no partnership is building just because it is similar to the today's scenario. How Rutu is keeping. Sorry, I got a call. uh, Rutu
No
is
issues.
keeping the test knock on one side. The other side, everyone are trying to hit each and every ball. They are getting out. The same happened at the SRH match. The previous match also the same thing. The pitch is not
By
big.
the way,
No,
Australia
I'm
is.
not sure
No,
why
no,
they are dropping Akil Hussain.
no, no. I
Last
will.
match they dropped. They have been fucked off,
No,
and
no, no. Let's let's
they have.
discuss on that Matthew Short point. Like he brought up that point, right? So let's bring that.
Guys, just
So
one word warning, right? Like we have to remember next year, even if we get the new coaching staff in, they might not win next year, right? Like we need to wait for the mega auction cycle to come again before we can
No, no,
expect
no.
to
I'll tell you
contend
this thing.
again.
I'll tell you this thing. A fully fit CSK squad could have definitely competed for top two this year. I'm not even
Poor
joking.
injury management,
Because
bro.
I think
Poor injury
no,
management.
Honestly, LMK, the problem is our
after the first
batting
three
doesn't
games, we
have that
cracked the
high a
combination,
ceiling,
bro.
right?
We cracked the combination.
now either Overton or Ayush Matre was there, we would have won one of these two matches.
Bro,
LSC match or
Overton is
SRH match.
one of the
But then,
out of bound, out of nowhere. We got one of the god into the team. That's it.
Man, I really believe we have the batting side to win. Actually, what really lacks is the mindset. So
Jay,
bro, the
see, the
captain should lead
thing
from
is,
the
right,
front,
we
Bro,
don't
bro. He
have
should
like
mindset
an
is
show.
a
Arya
joke, bro.
or
You
an
are not
Abhishek or a
allowing.
Suryavanshi, right, in this team.
Bro,
See,
you are
you guys
opening
need
the
to.
team
Sanju
with a strike rate
Sanju
of
showed the aggressive
120
passion
for
today
13
in the
matches.
field.
Sancho
Guys,
was
one
like
by
a
one,
200
please.
strike rate guy, right? Like these
120
people
is
are all
your
playing
strike
like
rate for
270,
13
280.
matches. 13 matches, 13 fucking matches. You are opening for a team playing 6 hours in the power play, and you are having a strike rate of 120.
No, I think he's thinking that he's a Virat Kohli. He wants to play until last ball to of scoring
By
like
गांडी में डालना हो
100
भाई.
like that.
at least Virat hits a boundary, man. Like at least two overs, but he's not
No,
even trying
what
to
is
hit.
the problem with
He's
Ruturaj,
what
right?
KL was
He
3 years ago, Gaikwad is.
No, no. The problem with the Gaikwad right now, he wants to stay till the power play. Doesn't want to lose the wicket. Immediate the end of power play, whenever the spinner comes, he tries to pull that shot and he's getting out. If you go back to 2022, 2023, I just watched yesterday couple of matches from 2022 RCB match and there was another SRH match. He did the same thing, but we never noticed it because he scored in the next match like 40, 50 runs. But if you go back
No,
to 2022, he was doing these kind of things here and there, like
no, no,
14
no.
balls
That is a major
50.
No, no,
problem.
I
That is a
think
major problem. We used to have a cushion behind Jadeja and Dhoni,
that's
right?
what I
So that
understand.
cushion used to
Yeah.
be there. So now the mindset is completely changed for
Yeah,
Ruturaj
yeah.
and
I think
Jugaid.
they
There
have
is
to
no
tell him.
cushion
I
at the
think they have
back.
to tell him.
Again the game was evolved so quickly from day after day. The power play has been literally taking away the games.
See, and
No,
one
no.
Yeah,
I
more,
think
games
they
are
have to
see,
tell
dependent on
him.
more
power play.
important
No,
thing
no. I think they
before.
have to tell him what they told Rahane in 23. Just go and hit every ball. Even if you get out, that's fine. You'll play every game. I think Dhoni has
Yeah,
to
Exactly.
tell him that.
That year, yeah.
No,
That
he
year was
needs
like
to play like Shreyas Iyer, man, not Kohli kind of innings. He has to come like a
No,
Shreyas
no. I'm
Iyer at
saying like
number 4,
23 Rahane.
23 Rakhane, yeah. Yeah,
Bro,
well, let's keep the comparison mode aside.
is
But the person who needs to move, who had taken this what we call bat to play on the first over, at least he need to show at least intent to hit a 4 or 6 for every 4 or 5 balls, right? No,
Bro,
slogging.
even this match, many of the balls he was facing only in pads, not even in offside. Many of the balls he was just scoring single. Even on putting in pads, like he was just scoring a single. I'm not sure whether he's having some tactical error or whether his mindset or not. I'm exhausted. Nice, like when you see Sanju Samson innings, it was nicely coming to the bat and he was scoring good runs. What this guy was doing is scoring a single and he's giving it to Sanju Samson. How that guy will face it? Then he absolutely he wants the pressure and then he'll take the pressure in it and he wants to go like all out for the ball, right?
Yeah,
That is
yeah.
also was
Obviously,
happening
today,
with Kartik
yeah,
today
Sharma as well.
it
that is the
not only
reason he
happened to
got out
Sanju
today.
actually. I
This
That
mean,
is
guy
the reason
didn't
he got out.
even I'm not sure whether he wants to score out of 50 balls. He's going to score 100 or not. I'm not exactly sure about it. Every ball's in pad, and he was just scoring a single, kind of
yes,
a
sir.
And
pathetic innings. What? And where actually, to be a CSK fan, I was comparing this guy with like Rajat Patidar. And I was like last year, I was telling Rajat Patidar is nothing, he can't do anything. But Rajat Patidar, he has evolved more than Rudraj Gaikwad.
Yeah, even
Both
Devadath Padikal as well.
Rudraj Gaikwad and Rajat Padat, when they came inside, he was just cruising. He was just having a kind of a good strike rate, and he was scoring well. He was scoring a good runs. But now, when we compare Rajat Padat with Rudraj Gaikwad, Rajat Padat has like he has evolved many things.
and the audacity of the Fleming to tell that we don't require finishers, and the display of cricket after falling off two
bro,
wickets, we is
bro, like
absolutely
we shouldn't
absolutely mindless.
take Fleming's statements for this. It's like always he comes up with brain fade statements. Literally, no other coach in any other league
No,
could
no,
say,
Satish,
when I
I'm
pick,
just reiterating the point of the mindset, not about the
yeah,
points that you mentioned.
yeah, leave that. Even in the after first three games, he said that like we picked the players in the auction, they weren't at form at that time, but now they are coming into form. Which coach will say this? So
Bro,
Yeah,
if
even
you
even even all these things happen, right? Even now, what Fleming might be saying, right? Okay, you have done well. Okay, we'll see you next year. This is what the guy
No,
will
man,
be.
they already decided this, man. Not now. When they know, like a couple of matches before itself, they decided we just go and play and try to win the match. They don't even know what is the points table. They don't even know where are we. They don't even know what is the
and
They
he
don't
number.
says
even know
no
what's
need
the
of
net
net
run
run
rate.
rate.
They
Yeah,
no,
that's
they
what.
doesn't know
And you
what
guys
are
are
net run
thinking
rate.
like next year we'll see. They already decided when Ayush Matra is gone, when Dhoni is not playing, when the, like 2 3 matches before itself, they know only out of the box. Urvil Patel came and scored that match, and even in
I
that match we won the last ball, last over only. Think if Urvil Patel got out for like 2 ball sixes or 3 ball six, we would have lost anywhere at
bro,
130,
even
I
leave that
really
Wood
want
will not.
I
If
really want
Rishabh
one
Pant
thing.
had some brain, he didn't give to Aiden Markram and give
yeah,
to other
he is a
pace bowlers.
Talasan
He
man.
don't even know what
Talasan.
happened.
Satish, he's a Talasan. Adanala, he just
Yeah,
gave
yeah.
it to him. But this Ishan Kishan idiot, he just stayed there till the end. He just knocked us out. So,
And one more thing, I just want this LSG, DC, and our CSK, and one more team. I want these think tanks to get into some chess competition, and that chess competition needs to be live. What a
man,
what
you,
a shit moves
yeah,
they do, yeah.
we should not talk about these coaches. They are just all foreign coaches. They are getting paid huge sum of money. Today they will get money. Tonight they'll go to hotel room. They'll get some spa massages, everything. They'll sleep nicely. Tomorrow they will get a breakfast. They again travel in a OC flight to Hyderabad, Ahmedabad, and then again after from that they'll go to New Zealand, Australia, everywhere, and they don't have any emotions connected to this. Only
Exactly,
both are
like
crying. So for that, we need an Indian coach, at least an assistant coach or fast bowling coach, who is an Indian who knows the conditions.
No, actually, we need a kind of person like Ashwin. So during TNPL, he was scolding a guy. அப்படியே வெளியே போயிடு
Yeah,
சாவடிச்சுவேன் like that.
someone
So
No,
we
needs
need a
to
player
even
like that.
in
See,
yesterday's
see, see,
interview video, like
bringing in Ashwin will be the same effect as P Dog because Ashwin will poke his nose everywhere and they'll kick him out. It'll happen. Wait and see. They'll bring him to the management
That
or
is
But
the
leadership
problem.
position.
if you're not getting a person like Ashwin, or if you're not getting anyone who's kind of well versed with this Chepak pitch, so we
No,
can't
even
win
Lakshmipati
like in
Balaji
upcoming
was
years.
somewhere
there.
somewhere we need to bring that Bharat Tarun for the bowling coach
at least
instead of
bring in
Ashwin.
Abhinav Mukund like Dinesh Karthik in
Abhinav
RCB.
Exactly, not
Mukund, yeah.
Ashwin. As of now, Abhinav Mukund is the exact guy we need it. Like Dinesh Karthik, what is doing for RCB, he knows everything in and out of Chepak, and I'm okay with sticking with Fleming and Hussey also. But we need
Bro,
Abhinav
these
No
Mukund.
guys
man,
have
Bro,
ego. These guys have ego, bro. Like
no,
Rutraj
bro.
won't play under. Like he won't be doing that with Abhinav Mukund.
No,
These
I
guys
think the
have so
fans
much of
should
ego.
start. They should start emailing CSK about all this, bro. Otherwise, this is not going to get traction.
They don't give a fuck, bro. Sorry. The thing with this Fleming and this injury management, I was flabbergasted when Deepak Chahar is available for the full tournament in the Mumbai dugout.
last 2 years he has been completely available. Both
No,
monthly this
actually
year.
talking. No, no, actually talking about the MI dugout is different. So Malinga, Pollard, and Jayawardene, they are coming out to the boundary
No,
line. They
I'm
are talking
talking
to
in
each
the
and
sense
every.
of injury management.
Yeah, yeah, injury management, they're doing that. At least as a kind of like we and Mumbai, we share the thing each other, but at least they're coming out talking to someone. Just do this, just do that. These guys sitting like this and
No,
watching a
like
match, even after
he,
losing, even after we know that we are going
And
to losing a match, they're just sitting and they're just watching a match. How they can do that?
And this guy is not proactive in the field changes as well. Today, if you can see, these openers have been trying to hit. They are mishitting, and again the ball is going to the third man, deep third man. At least they have put one fielder there. They have saved 12 runs at least.
Rutraj has been clueless, man. He's just putting the fielders wherever the ball goes.
No,
Wherever the
next season, if Sanju Samson is not taking up the captaincy, it's so kind of even next year we won't even qualify.
Sanju has been a proven captain. We can actually place a bid on him. Like
No,
he can actually
Sanju Samson is coming and talking to the bowler. Okay, just do that. And this guy
exactly.
standing in mid wicket and long on, he just
He's just
seeing what is
smiling.
happening.
That actually rattles fans. He's just
can
smiling, giving a, and he just give an.
and
No,
and
if
see
no, no, if this is a situation of Rohit Sharma, he will just scold like anything. He will just
Exactly.
in Hindi we can't even hear
okay,
those words,
okay.
right?
Don't be that aggressive. Also, which I cannot see from the two that is coming. But at least be as punt. Suppose if
Show some
someone is hitting,
disappointment.
yeah. So if someone is hitting two sixes or three sixes continuously, you need to slow the game. Go talk with the bowler, create unnecessary suspense in the game, pause the game, do something, do some analytics.
No,
That will
first
be done by Pant at least.
No,
Uh,
bro. First innings, they saw that okay, like short pitch ball and kind of like off cutter. Okay, they can't even play. No bowler then tried it in second innings. Fuller balls. Every was a fuller balls and low full tosses. Everyone they were doing that. Why they didn't even discuss or not?
Yeah,
can I
they
say
were very
something? Sorry.
defensive. Yeah,
I've been
they were
hearing
just going
CF.
full and all. Sorry.
Sorry.
I would like to say something. I think I've been hearing from past 10 minutes. Yeah, more than Rutu's batting, I'm more concerned about his captaincy. He's playing for a place in India's team, not for
He's
CSK.
not
This is
going
how
to get
I
a
feel.
place
India,
in the short
I
format.
might be wrong
he
He's
will
here.
never
not
get a
going to
place in
get a
the
place
Test
in
Bro,
the
cricket
short
bro,
team.
format.
he will never enter India. He will never
No,
enter
I'm
into
just
the India,
saying
bro.
it
Indian team,
because,
bro.
see, I'm surprised that he did not let Akil finish his overs. Although he bowled it really good. 6 runs, bowling against Ishan, a well settled batsman, a left hander, ball coming in. And he only gave 6 runs. And I'm surprised he did not give another over. That was shocking for me. And the way that he played throughout the season, just not this season, more or less every season, of course, he did deliver. But it's high time for CSK management to think about the captaincy. I might be harsh here. I'm sorry if I'm offending any of the CSK fans here.
No, no, no. We are discussing this from last year, bro. No issues with.
So for me, it's most see. I'm a SRH fan and apparently I'm also CSK fan because I've been following CSK from last 17 years. For me, the biggest challenge, I'm surprised why he did not let Akhil finish his over. It would have been, see, it would have gone either way. For example, if I had taken wicket of Ishan, even he would have created a match out of there, out of nowhere. That's one thing. And whatever someone had mentioned that he's trying to replicate Kohli, I beg to differ. Kohli is on a different level. Although he's 36, he's on a different level. Please do not. We should never compare Rutu with Kohli. The way that he's batting.
No,
I'm
bro,
not
no,
talking
bro.
about
No,
the.
no, no. We compare only their captaincies.
No, 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 no. We are not comparing anything. We are just
Yeah, what I
telling
meant
that
here.
he's having that kind of a
No,
mindset. Okay, we
they
can be a
they
See,
Kohli
he's
like
compare
that.
having
not the
that kind of
mindset as well.
mindset. That's an
Also,
aggressive
they
mindset.
want
I
to
do
take
not see
the
it.
game the way he strikes, and he wants to take till last, and he want to accelerate
I being a
at the
captain
back
is
end.
not being aggressive. That if he has that similar mindset, he needs to be aggressive in terms of his captaincy when it comes to the
Yes,
bowling.
yes,
I
absolutely.
have never seen him being aggressive. You need to get wickets. As long as you don't get the wickets, it doesn't matter. Even if you need 90 out of 36 balls, as long as you have 8 to 9 wickets, you will somehow get it done. As long as you do not get wickets. So he needs to be aggressive. He needs to get wickets. In order to get wickets, he needs to bring in the attacking bowlers. Beat Akil, beat Noor. It's okay. Klassen has the capability to hit. But what if he mistimes a ball? What if he mistimes a shot? Or what if, to be honest, Ishan Kishan was not middling it well in the beginning. He just survived and Klassen took it out on the spinners. He could have simply choked in the middle, giving Akil Hussain continuously 4 overs. It's okay. Go for. Let him try to hit. Even if it's a six, if he get a wicket of either Klassen or Ishan during that partnership, there is a big chance that SRH would have succumbed under the pressure because they do not have a really good, finishers. And the way that he batted, oh my god! I think most of the balls which are yeah, I understand. Sanju Samson played really good. And also is Urvil Patel. The problem for me is he played around 22 balls at 26 or 22 balls. I might be wrong. 22 or 27,
21
21
balls,
balls.
15 runs.
15 runs, he could have at least got 30 out of 21 balls. Because is playing in the top order, he's an opening batsman, and most of the balls that he got on the leg, he could have simply flicked it over the mid wicket. See, I'm not a cricket expert just like him, but he could have taken a risk because he's playing in the power play. If he's not trying to take a risk in the power play, then it's of no use to have him at the top of the order. You could either have some other batsman who can try to take risks and try to maximize the power play. This is something unbelievable from his side, and I do not understand how people are simply backing him as successor of Dhoni, which I beg to differ, and I do not really accept. Okay, this is just purely my opinion. If someone is saying, okay, Rutu is our successor, sorry, we cannot see a cup in the next 5 years. If we are going with similar, yeah, someone
And
rightly mentioned teams are evolving. Yes, we teams are evolving, and there is a right mindset bringing in. There is all see. Highly appreciate all the number of injuries that CSK had within their team. No other team had these many injuries, to be honest. And somehow
No,
they
might
won
be an
60.
early prediction. Might be an early prediction. Sanju will mostly take over captaincy next year.
It,
Rutu will do well as a batsman, and Rutu
he
will retain
has
his
to.
spot.
He has to, and if I have to be very harsh here, Ayush Matre has to open with Sanju Samson, and Urvil Patel has to bat at three. You have to, you have to take some harsh decisions. It's not, see how Punjab is struggling now because their top order is failing. It's okay, but as long as they're giving out of 10 matches, they're able to give 6 to 7 matches, then that's fine for us, right? As long as your openers are able to maximize the power play, these days you're winning the matches as long as you're winning the power plays. If you're winning the power plays, then 90%, or let's say 70 to 80%, you have a high chance to win the match
Obviously,
even. So this is
we
what
bought
I
in,
SRH is
agree
we
with
doing.
that.
bought in 6 points. SRH 10 runs we lost, and two other matches with 22, 32 with one thing and 23 runs with one another thing. All three matches, if you go and check the power play scores, you will see the difference.
And see,
Yeah,
the
just to
biggest
add a point, I think, yeah, this is the first time that I'm joining this channel, and it feels really gutted that we lost this match. I'm a person who depend a lot on CSK emotionally, and like it feels very bad because even last year it was difficult seeing us getting the wooden spoon. But coming back to cricket again, I think I feel like Rutraj is a good batsman and he struggles a lot with responsibilities. Just like how we saw KL Rahul struggling in the final. I mean, when you have to look for your wicket and still you have to maintain strike, some players go into shell. And I think Rutraj went to shell today. He couldn't rotate even the strike also. 15 singles in 21 balls is a crime. Uh,
if it's a
yeah.
50 overs,
Rutraj
sorry,
went to
sorry,
Shell this whole
sorry, brother.
season, bro.
If it's a
Rutraj
50-over
went to
match, I
Shell this whole
understand.
season.
Yeah, I think he should be
It's a
taken out of responsibilities so that he can bat freely. Maybe we will get the best version of Rutu then. Otherwise, as someone said, like we should just replace him with Matre
No,
at top.
actually the point is we saw what is the best of Rudraj. We saw each and every year he's scoring 100, and until unless I think he took a captaincy, we saw a good performance of Rudraj.
yeah,
But after getting a like captaincy and scoring, like not even chasing or something, like not even playing run up ball, it's a kind of a pathetic thing. So at least like they should think and they should try to get the captaincy from him, and they have to make Sanju Samson as a captain. That's the
Yeah,
only
and
thing what
to,
what we can do.
at,
and
at,
not
at,
everyone are captain material. It's okay, but your
but
natural game is also being affected with that.
and moreover, does he really fit in this team at this point of this is a bigger question he has to ask himself, not to the others. He has to ask himself whether I
Bro,
rightly fit in this team.
the
Is it
only
am I
way he can fit in this team is that he has to reinvent his game and he has to bat like Devdutt
exactly?
Padikkal.
And
Yesterday, when I watched the RCB PBK's game, every single over, the first ball they were hitting is four or six. That was the change. Like when you
it's
hit the
okay
boundary on the
sometimes you
first
fail
ball,
as long as you show some intent to hit the ball. If you fail, it's okay because you failed trying. Instead of failing without trying, it's okay that you failed trying.
Yeah,
So this is
if
the
we come
biggest problem that I've
no,
sorry.
bro. Like
yeah, yeah,
This is
if we
the
someone,
compare with RCB, their players are hitting like it's very like they're finding it very easy to hit the ball. Like if you see
no,
Devdar
bro. They are
Padikkal, he's not
playing
even
with
struggling.
they are playing with simple
it's not that
strategies,
they
bro.
are trying because they have cultivated this mindset within the
See,
team that okay, even
players
if we
follow
get
the
out, it's
tone.
okay.
Players follow the tone set by the captain. If the captain is aggressive, the players will be
Yeah,
aggressive. If the captain is doing tuk tuk
yeah.
dot balls, the players will do the same.
He's
Exactly.
just being very coward.
If the captain says it's a better season than last year, where we literally got a wooden spoon, the players also wouldn't mind that much.
And one more,
Uh,
I just wanted to add here. In previous match, in LSG match, if you check every over, our first three balls will be having at least two boundaries.
yeah,
Every over,
and
there is absolutely
Just
nothing.
a question like, was Ashutosh Sharma available
I
in
have
the
a bigger
auction?
concern. Imagine if
Yeah, bro,
Urdul
he was
Patel has
available
not
in
played
24,
that
bro. I was
blinder.
shouting, asking
Yes,
them to
yes,
pick up.
it's
If comes,
available in
please
auction.
pick.
Yeah, I don't know why we went for Prashant Veer because I feel like if
No,
Dhoni
no,
was
he was
fit, I think
available in
Dhoni would have
24.
played.
He was available in 24, not 25.
Ah, okay, okay, all right.
25 is
Who
auction, bro.
who?
Ashutosh Sharma. Even in 24, I
Okay,
was
okay.
asking them to pick Ashutosh Tosh.
And he was already proven. He played matches for Punjab and he actually won lots of matches for them. And no one actually ever surprised that he would have gone for much higher price. And he somehow got less than 4 crores if I'm not wrong.
And
But
one
yeah,
more thing.
keeping those things aside, I was very much concerned. Imagine. if Urvil Patel had not played that blinder against LSG, they would have simply lost that match, just like how they lost against SRH. If you remember the first match against SRH, they were in a really good position and they lost the match out of nowhere. And they would have done the same had
Absolutely,
Urvil
bro.
Patel had not played
Absolutely.
that blinder, because the match should have been complete, let's say, finished by say 15th or 16th over,
Yes.
considering the power play that they have got had. They could have simply completed 15 or 16 overs and they would have ended up with much better
Absolutely.
run rate. Imagine if the
அவங்க
team.
வேற ஒரு பேட்ஸ்மேனை வச்சு பயம் காட்டுறாங்க, லைக்
Yeah,
ஜார்ஜ்
yeah.
இங்கிலீஷை வச்சு.
And one more
No,
thing, if
they have. Oh no,
going to Yakana,
Marsh
going
is
to
playing
Yakana
really good
Stadium
as well.
without a
Marsh is
sixth
playing good.
bowling option,
Yeah,
going to Yakana Stadium without a sixth bowling option, considering Dubey and Prashant Veer
and
as your batsmen, because you don't have any
then
mindset
had
to
they
give a
given any
over to
over to
them.
Prashant, at least not they. He's a
It's his
he's a
home
young
team.
kid,
It's his home team. Sorry,
and
home ground.
moreover, yeah, yeah, he plays for Lucknow. He played in UP T20. The problem is he did not trust his spinners. It's just not now. It's from the day he has become captain. He has never trusted his spinners, beat
That's what I'm
anyone
telling. At least
except
you need
Noor.
to have some sixth bowling option, right? It is not a. It's a
Exactly,
dual pitch. It's a dual pitch. You know that there it will help the seamers at one or other way. Suppose if one seamer is getting hitted, you can opt for some other person. So you cannot go with seven batsmen, four bowlers, and keeping the fifth bowling option in the what we call impact substitute, and you are not having at the end you are not having sixth of bowling option, and everywhere when Anshul Kamboj is getting hit, who is your main bowler, you are clueless.
and I have no clue why they are playing Prashant Veer, just because they want to show
Instead
to
of
management. Okay, we
if
have
you
got
have
this
played,
player and
if you have
somehow
played Sarfaraz Khan,
have to
who is
play.
getting
You should
200
not play
strike rate
the. You should
at every ground, at every pitch, irrespective of the pitch, he had scored two at 200 strike rate in the first 3 4 matches.
exactly. And the biggest problem is you should not let anyone play for the price tag. Of course, he's a young kid. He has the maturity. He has to evolve, and he's just a kid. You have to give him some time. It's just because you should not put sheer amount of pressure on this kid. Okay, you paid 14 crores for you, 14 point something to you. Then you have to go and deliver. You cannot expect a kid to replace or to fill in shoes like MS Dhoni or Jaddu or Bravo to finish the game. Yeah,
They are going to
It's
let
fine.
go of
It's
Prashant
fine.
Veer in the next mini auction. They need money. They need 14 crores. They are not going to let go Karthik
and the
Sharma.
biggest problem is who are
They
there,
need money. So
who
they
is there
Prashant Veer
available,
is going
like,
out for sure.
and who is
It's
available in
not
the mini
Prashant Veer's
auction.
fault as well. It's not Prashant Veer's fault as well. He
Exactly,
played
it's not Prashant
absolutely
Veer's
good.
fault.
He played absolutely good cricket against RCB.
And
RCB or some other match. 43
he
runs he
was,
had scored.
to be honest, he was underutilized in my opinion. He was never given an over.
Because
It's
the position
okay.
is like that. You will get hardly 6 to 7 balls
Releasing
at
Ruturaj and
this
Dubey will get us
stage of
28
cricket.
crores. That's a better option. Releasing Ruturaj and Dubey will give us 28 crores.
I
30
would,
crores.
sir, I
30 crores.
opt for that. Releasing more than yeah, Dubey. I'm happy. I see. At least he delivered for India. I'm happy for that. I've never seen him delivering for CSK. Hardly one or two matches in his entire career
He's
with
fatigued,
CSK.
bro. After World Cup, he's fatigued, bro. He's meant. Look at
Yeah.
Marco Jansen. Same scenario.
No, Marco Jansen is a different beast when he plays in pacey pitches like South Africa or Australia. He's a altogether different bowler. He consistently won the season. If you followed South Africa SA T20, he delivered outstandingly well for SCC, and he's there. So you need to understand where he's bowling with his height. It's a huge advantage if he bowls in Australia or South Africa. But whereas in India, it when he tries to bowl a bouncer with you could get into some awkward situation. But yeah, fatigue is a bigger word, I understand, but these people have given enormous amount of rest. They could and you need to understand where their strengths as well. Where can they deliver? He is an out and out swing bowler, and he believes in his height. He could bowl a bouncer, bowling a length ball. Also, he could deliver a bouncer,
No, let's
but
stick to
not
Dubai.
here, not in
Let's
India.
stick to
But where
Dubai. Let's stick to Dubai. We are going out of topic.
exactly, let's stick to the but let's not go. Let's not switch. So, if you ask me, if you have to think about the future, you need to release Prashant Veer. We need to release Dubey. See, or else there's a if there is a possibility that Mumbai is willing to trade Hardik for Dubey, it's high time they go for it. I don't think Mumbai would take any lesser than any less. They would, although they don't want to stick with Hardik, and CSK badly need him. Uh, I doubt they would be willing to go
I
for
don't
that.
think that
I
I
really
don't
think
think
like
that trade will happen because until
yeah.
unless these think tank doesn't fit with the Pandya mindset.
No, I
The thing
think
is,
they
the thing
badly want a finisher, and given the potential of Hardik Pandya, I think every team is would be looking to get him in. See, there are some ego issues because let's not talk about Mumbai, but they really have too many, like, how do you say it? Too
big
many
heads,
chefs spoil
too
this dish.
many.
Yeah,
Yeah, yeah.
exactly. So they have this situation of too many captains or too many people, and which is they have a better team on paper each and every year, and they end up at the last position each and every year just because of this lack of communication within the team. Now they will certainly release Hardik. Are they try to get the maximum out of him, meaning by trading him for a good player? Probably they would try out for Ishan, or they would are but if you ask me, if you personally ask me, I won't mind trading Rutu and Shubham for Hardik if CSK Mumbai is okay with it, because you're getting a player, you are also getting money out of it. But is Mumbai is willing to take this risk? I doubt it. Or if they want one player, Shubham Dubey, because he's a Mumbai guy, he he can he would he probably will might be well fit for MI team rather than CSK. And Hardik probably a right fit for CSK, considering you need an like established finisher. You might get in Hardik Pandya, and also he could give you effective 2 to 3 overs. If on a very good day, he could also give 4 overs.
Hardik is
I am.
confirmed
Eh,
going to
I
KKR.
am.
Abhishek Nair is already speaking with him. There are visuals out.
okay, we
Hardik
No,
is
don't
no,
know.
no.
We
confirmed going to
don't
Just
know
a
what
KKR.
minute.
happens.
I
They could.
understand this trade question that is having popping up, but the thing is, we are looking at CSK side only. Let us
Yeah.
look at MI side. Are they really need Dubey?
Do they really need Dubey? Probably they might, considering the Hardik situation. They want to get a good player. Probably they,
Obviously, they
if you
won't because see, Dubey hadn't touched the ball on a perfect note in T20s recently. He is not an
you
all
never
rounder
know. Some
anymore,
players might
and
perform
sloppy fielder as
See,
exceedingly
well.
well.
see, Hardik
Please,
is a finisher, but Dubey is not a finisher. I don't think they will go for Dubey Hardik trade. If
Obviously,
they go for Dubey as a finisher in Mumbai, they will. I mean,
they
he's a
they
failed finisher. I
they
really
have
think that.
enough number of people. If you see this
Yeah,
Tilak Varma
he's
innings,
more like he's more like a
Tilak
number
Varma
four
is
batter.
playing well in the mid
yeah.
order.
No, it's the best thing that CSK could offer. Who else could
Bro,
they
you will
offer?
offer, but who will accept?
Exactly. I know. I'm not saying. I'm talking on the positive note that if it could happen, so that if even if they are willing to give two other players, let's risk it. Get him in.
Oh,
See
okay.
whatever this is.
But
Give a
there are
chance
there
without
are
even
many
trying.
other
Without
teams. See, RR will change their captain. KKR will be looking for their captain, and LSG will look for their captain.
yeah.
There is
But if
I
much more
think
big
okay,
thing.
let's think about, okay. We are talking about for the next season, right? So
Yeah.
let's think about Hardik is the best bet that we could get in for the next season.
Okay.
Which team has the best chances to get him in? If you say KKR, I doubt it, because will they trade? Because Mumbai, knowing Mumbai, they would never let
bro,
go him into the
I
auction, but rather
think
they would try to trade him for a
I
player.
think
All cash
KKR
deal.
MI trade will
All cash
happen, but
deal. All cash deal also is a possibility, right?
I doubt Mumbai will take all cash deal, because they don't
bro,
want to go for all
I
cash
think
deals.
Bro,
Rohit
as
will
far
retire
as
and we can
Hardik is
exchange
there in the
Gaikwad
camp,
and
Hardik
Hardik.
is there in the camp, the morality of other Mumbai players is not good. Every other player wants him to go off.
Yes.
Okay, so they will give him
Exactly,
away.
exactly.
The morale
They
in the
will give
group
him
is
And
not
away.
they
good
will
if
They
give
Hardik
him
is present.
away,
if they
but
can't
not at
find
the
a
cost
player.
of the cash.
No. If they can't
They,
find a player for an look-alike or a substitute or some other what we call barter system, they will go for all in cash because they cannot keep Hardik Pandya on bench, keeping all the other players on the
ag-
ground because that
agreed
will.
with you. They still
No,
agree,
they just
completely
release
agree.
him in
But they
the
still have to
auction.
play one more season. One more season is really essential to build your next, let's say, mega auctions. In that case, they would certainly
There
eye
is
for a
trade window
title.
open during mini auction. After mini auction, there is trade window open before next season. He will get traded.
Yes.
He will certainly get traded, but I doubt he would be traded for cash because Mumbai would not let him go for cash, but rather
Uh,
they would try to pull him up, pull a player.
just to add, just to add one thing here, or a question here. So since we are talking about trade, so will the trade not have dynamics like the price amount that Hardik has been given? They should be trading with an equal person
No need.
in the
No
other
need.
end.
No need.
Not necessarily. You could either free up some cash. I think there are
No,
different
no.
ways
Other
of
than the
doing it.
cash deal, if they are not going for the cash deal and they want player to player,
Uh,
so
And in that
in that aspect,
exactly in that case, what you need to certainly do, you need to match this player's
Price up.
price. Exactly. Say for example,
yeah.
if
So
he's
who would
costing
be
you 16.
available in KKR? Because I know that
Green is
the
already
Samson and
above his
Exactly.
Jadeja
That
price.
is
trade we
my
know, right?
concern.
Bro,
Who is available at
Green is
16
already above
CR?
his price.
Sorry.
And yeah, yeah,
But
there is nobody
you can
who is
adjust
actually
plus or minus.
if
So if it's
if
bro,
so
it's
18
there is
not
a
an
KK,
exact matchup
possibility
as
if they
well.
are willing to trade
yeah,
Varun
yeah.
Chakravarti, they might take Varun Chakravarti if KKR
KKR
badly
won't leave
want,
Varun Chakravarti, bro.
and
KKR
That
in
is
won't
that
leave
like
case they
Varun
would
bottom
trade
Bro,
line.
Hardik.
Who?
I
Okay,
do think
let's
like
back
that.
to CSK. How CSK can get Hardik? What are
Hardik?
the
Don't
possibilities for?
want, man. I really don't
We
want.
don't want him,
See,
bro.
To
Okay,
be
Why do we
honest,
want
to
him?
be honest, only the
Hardik as a
person, yeah, sorry, go ahead.
uh,
yeah, Hardik as a player is good, but I think
exactly.
he will
I think
demand
he would have realized
captaincy.
by now that
No, bro. Captaincy, leave it. In a team with Dhoni or
Yeah,
what they.
we won't give, but he will demand. Like if he
No,
I
wanted
that
to,
doubt
no, no,
that
he
Bro, he'll
because
won't.
now
destroy
the
Samson's
Bro,
franchise.
I
one
think
second, one second. Whether he demands captaincy or not, let us keep aside. Let us see in
yeah.
a proposition. Suppose I am being a Hardik Pandya. CSK had offered MI as an player trade for Dubey for Hardik Pandya as a matchup. Some other side, KKR is coming with some other matchup. RR will be coming with some other matchup. LSG will be coming with some other matchup. As a on the table, I have four offers. I am being Pandya, and again I know I had made GT 1 year champion. 1 year I had made them as what we call the second team in the table. What will be I looking for? Again, having this
No,
brand
no. I think
brand
we need to.
brand
Sorry.
value and everything. What will be
So,
I looking?
so, so those are gone days. If you ask me, those are gone days. Now, nobody say no player is bigger than cricket. Yeah, nobody, no player is bigger than sport. Now he has understood his position rightly that because of his captaincy, there is a huge disturbance. Not just in MI but across the cricket. He would
Bro,
have realized it by now.
who might be our
I think
who might be
he
our
would be
five
much.
retention?
He would be happier. I think he would be happier coming as a player in CSK than captaining any other team. This is my feeling. I might be wrong here,
Even
but he
here
would
in
not
this
be
trade game.
demanding
Yeah.
captaincy
Can
again,
we?
just like he did
I
in
don't know if the
Mumbai.
topic has. Sorry, I don't know if the topic has been around players around only. Uh, can we speak about the management of CS? Can we see an overall, or is it Is it only after 2027?
Sack the physio,
Uh,
sack Fleming, sack Hussey, management will
No,
be
bro.
good.
No,
If you want to add something about the management, please do. Sergio, can you continue the space or do you want to close it?
no, no. We can finish it in some time. So if we are seeing a change, I think it will be before next season. After that, I don't see CSK seeing a change. So I think we will see. I think we will see. I think Fleming was already very close to getting sacked a couple of years
No,
back.
next
Couple of
month he
years
will
back.
be here with Texas Super Kings in the US.
Yeah,
He'll be
yeah.
here in the
No,
US, Texas Super Kings. He'll be here.
I think he will continue one season. I think with Texas and Joburg, and complete this out and
I
20 by 2026.
knowing
But I think,
CSK's management, I doubt they would sack him
well, he's
just
the
for
management.
because
He's the management. So the owner has to
no.
sack
What I
him, right?
meant is Kasi sir. Knowing him, I think they
No,
certainly
no, no.
believe him
See, I
because
will tell you,
when
CSK is
okay,
very ruthless. CSK is very ruthless.
okay.
They see a lot of decision is with MS. I think it still stands
Hey,
true.
Dhoni should
From
retire and
sacking.
become head coach, bro. That's the only way Fleming can go out.
No, no, that is never gonna
Yeah,
happen.
that's not
See,
happening
it's
over
Bro,
good
there.
that
Dhoni's
see he
personality
would be
doesn't
far
suit
away
a
from
head coach,
cricket.
man. He's a very laid
He
back
would be far away
personality
from
outside
cricket. I
cricket.
think
He's
even if he
already
wants to
coaching in the
become,
nets, Ra. He's already coaching in the nets. See the
No, plus
videos.
MS
no,
Dhoni.
that's a different ball game
Yeah, yeah.
altogether.
One problem with
Because he's
MS
guiding the
Dhoni is
players. Guiding the
that
players to learn the game is different to coaching the team altogether.
yeah, MS
And I
Dhoni is a
don't think he would
Bro,
person
have enough time to spend.
who doesn't believe in.
All we can hope is some Indian blood coming into this coaching and scouting teams and think tanks and everything. Because if you can see, Anshul Kambos got hit brutally by Marsh. He is unable to cope up from there. If you can see, Jofra Archer had found the vulnerability in Priyan Sharia batting. From there onwards, KXIP, what PBKS have, downfall has been started. It is the game is evolving so very fastly that one vulnerability would change the fate of the game. The quick adaptation of this particular think tanks and the player scouting and player mental health and everything needs to be maintained. This will be done only if someone keeps their sweat, blood, and everything into the game. Not these foreign coaches who are just coming for their lavish trips in the five-star hotels and things. This
To
will
be
never
to be honest,
complete that.
I would disagree with this foreign coach point. Just for this point alone, because I see RTB and I see Andy Clark.
There is DK as well.
They should at least
Yeah,
add
DK.
Reina
You
as
I
you need
assistant
agree,
coach,
but
someone
bro.
in the you need someone in the coaching staff for sure. An
That is
Indian.
what I'm telling. I'm
Yeah,
telling there is a mix of Indian blood.
good. The point is here, bro, as you also correctly mentioned, I think it is not like foreign or Indian. Yeah, that
yeah,
makes some
exactly.
impact. The impact is about intent. They need to have the fire and the ego to prove to the other team saying that we are the champions here and we will be the champions. We will not let our guard at all down. But the
Exactly.
problem here is we see uh, small rockets coming in and making fun of Chennai crowd and going, and smaller tin pot franchises coming in and taking a dig at us. This is not the franchise that we grew up to, but we are seeing this happening. It is okay if it had happened in 2024. It's okay to an extent for 2025, but with all this refurbished squad and sorts, this ruthless attitude should have been shown this year, but there was not even the opposite that was seen. We were seeing a timid squad. And as much as we were all discussing about players, in my opinion, the real problem exists with the management and the coaching because I see many vulnerabilities inside the technique of the batsman. And also, to be very honest, I see the mentality being an issue. Ruturaj, many were discussing about Ruturaj. For me, the problem was not his captaincy. For okay, there are many problems. I'm saying the topmost problem for me was his adamancy that is gelling with uh, this Fleming. Both of them are adamant at their own point. One wants to bat as an opener when he knows that he is failing, and the other wants to continue with Karthik and Veer, even though if he is getting some other options.
See,
So
both
Karthik
their
and Veer
egos
proved right
led to
this year.
bad decisions. Both their egos led to bad
Exactly.
decisions and cost CSK the
That is a
season.
one line. Yes, bro. That is the one line. So
Yeah.
we are criticizing the players. That doesn't make sense because players will perform if the management and the environment is good. That is what CSK has shown us in the previous years when we had uh, we had players whose name we came to know only after they played for CSK, but they made an impact in the game. We thought that it was because of the environment and thought yes, 50% or 60% credit goes to that, and 40% on the field that Dhoni makes use of. But here, 100% they have lost it in that aspect.
Even earlier, I
The
used to
batters who
think
have
like
performed, no? The batters who have performed, I think we should give a lot of credits because they're literally set up to fail. And Karthik Sharma and obviously Sanju Samson, they set up to fail. Your captain and your co-opener is giving you singles. You're supposed to play around 30 balls in the power play and score like 80 runs, and the other guy is going to score like 6 of 6. And still,
Yeah,
Sanju
bro.
has
I don't
outperformed.
understand that intent at all. Samson today was striking at, he was playing as if, see, Rutraj is all words and no action right now in this season. He goes into the toss and says, this looks like a 200 pitch, we need to get 200. Everyone else is playing at that strike rate, other than him. But he is the one who said it needs to be a 200 score.
No,
So,
no.
At
His
least he would
mindset
had he
is
contributed
no,
another
no.
15
His
runs, then it would
mindset
have made
is
a
like
big difference at the end of the day. Yeah.
there were two boundaries in this over. Let us tap this for a single. This over 10 runs have been sorted. That was his mindset today.
No, bro. Even
What?
that in that case, if you are on the strike and you are say you are facing the first two balls of the over, then the onus is on you to hit that four, right? You are not doing that.
The thing is, I need to take an anchor position, right? That is what my mindset, right? One guy is
If you are
batting
going
very
to
well.
take an
No,
anchor,
no.
No, I
there
am
is no
telling
Anchor
concern about
mindset
him
does
that
not
taking.
mean
anchor
that you,
mindset.
you know,
He is
no, no.
doing the same from
If you want to anchor the
last
innings, it
12
does not
matches.
mean that you play a less than, with less than 100 strike rate. You need
That
to
is
play
what
Yeah.
I am
at least with
telling, bro.
140.
From 13 matches, he is doing the same. No, no
Not only
one is
13.
doing the
See, if
It,
you
it if yeah, even the last season, as you see, he even flipped his position. He played one down, he
yeah,
played a low
then
position
Rachin
just
was
for the
the
sake he
anchor.
wants to get into the Indian team. I don't know if you guys have observed this.
That is what I am telling. My first point in this group, I have mentioned that last year there was a lot of cluttering in the opening space for the opening slots in the World Cup for the Team India positions. So he stepped down to one down, and he wanted to get into one down slot and
Exactly.
wanted to show for the ICT.
So he's a
My
good
point is,
player. We are
okay,
not.
if he is getting selected based on CSK's performances, I will be happy if he does it. I'm okay with it as well. Okay, someone is getting selected for the Indian team based on CSK performance or IPL performance. That is okay. But my point since the last year is you are not being selected even on or based on that. You had a terrific run in
Yeah.
2021,
I
2023, but no one even batted an eyelid about you. Then why are you trying to get into a team which no one is willing to take you, but at the risk of losing a team that is going all out on you? I don't understand his
He has
mentality.
become very comfortable in his position and he's taking the team for granted.
Yeah, taking the team for granted is really a correct line. I didn't want to say it, but someone said it. I'm
No,
very
no, no.
happy.
I think we have to see. We have to call a spade a spade when it's see this.
Yeah,
It's a
please,
high.
please. I used to support him a lot. I used to feel for him, but in the last 6 or 7 games, from the RCB game itself, I was like, okay, Prithviraj is the correct captain that
See,
MS has
did
chosen
I?
as a successor.
Sorry, did I just mention in the beginning that I'm an SRH fan and also CSK fan? I think I'm still sticking to it, but I've never degraded any team. But I always supported. I always want CSK to win as well. So the problem is, if you look at the mindset of the players, especially the captain, I don't want to do a blame game here, only pointing towards Rutu. But yeah, to me, he's the biggest culprit for this team.
Bro,
No, the
yeah,
amount
sorry.
of
Guys,
knowledge, the amount of knowledge Ashwin can convey to leadership, right? Like
So
Fleming or Hussey
that
with
there's
regarding
someone had
pitch
mentioned
and
about rightfully because I truly appreciate Ashwin's knowledge. Everybody here, we are we can appreciate his knowledge, but bringing him into this team would certainly. Someone had clearly mentioned that too much of egos would be there around. He would poke his nose everywhere. I think that might happen, but you know,
see, the reason for Ashwin
I
posting the videos is there is an assistant coach named Srinath or Srinivas. There is another Srinivasan in the coach. He's a Tamil guy and he understands
Yeah,
Ashwin.
yeah.
Okay, and he has debuted with Dhoni, if I'm not wrong. That guy who is assistant coach. So
Yes, yes,
the
yes.
main reason why Ashwin posts these videos is at least that guy watches it and conveys to an extent to Fleming. That's the main reason Ashwin posts about many
but
of these videos.
if Ashwin really wanted to be a coach, I think he would certainly get in
Bro,
any other team as well.
he was expecting to be in the coaching group this season,
Yeah,
bro. He was let go
No,
in
no.
off.
CSK, in
Actually,
CSK,
okay,
yeah.
let it be. At least suppose if someone thinks about ego clashes and everything, at least he could come as a bowling coach.
Not ego clashes. It's never see. When you look at Ashwin, you never talk about ego because he even plays TNC, even although he's in peak position. It's
Yeah,
not
yeah.
never about ego. It's just about him being over detailed sometimes. Sometimes micromanagement. What do you call micromanagement?
Mm.
Sometimes affect certain things. Yeah. So, but given his knowledge, given his knowledge in cricket, I think every team would like to have him somewhere within their think tank. I understand,
Ashwin
but
would, I guess, instead of a coach,
See, until and unless the Dhoni is
who will
there,
exactly.
take the
Ashwin cannot
decision.
enter.
Yeah.
Sorry,
Until
go
and
ahead,
unless
someone.
Dhoni is there, Ashwin cannot enter for coaching.
No,
He has the
let
capability. He
so
has
let's
the
say we made
capability.
180, right? Let's say we made 180. I'm telling you the halfway, Ashwin would have taken a mini masterclass with Ruturaj on
Exactly.
what to handle
He's
power play first 10 overs, 11 to 15, how to handle. He will be right near the boundary line and he will be guiding.
That is what Ashish
exactly.
Nehra is doing
He
Yeah,
every
would have
match.
been an
These
Ashish Nehra.
fucking
Yeah.
idiots are sitting on the bench, uh, having that fan facing towards them and chilling. I never
See,
Yeah.
No,
seen.
bro. The
as a
point is
coach,
they are
as a coach,
maintaining
on
that
the
facade.
field,
The
as a
same
coach
goes
on
with
the field,
Suresh
we
Raina
have to
also.
talk with the players.
Man, he can be Dinesh Karthik of CSK. Like Dinesh Karthik actively participates with players. No,
Bro, only an ex-player
See,
will
if you
know
are
the
a
emotion,
coach, you have to
bro. The
talk with the
ex-player will
players,
know
not
the
exactly,
the
value of
players.
winning that trophy,
exactly.
bro.
Bro, even when you saw his last preview video, he was talking like when team like GT has won one trophy, when they can beat SRH that and defeat Moikana five trophy, team can't do that.
And one
He
more
has
thing,
that emotion till now.
keeping all this aside, considering Rutu as a good player for his wonderful seasons that before captaincy, I just wanted Rutu to sit with Ashwin for at least 1 or 2 days, get that mind cleared, get the